go to New Jersey.
Calm your tits.
I don't want to calm my tits.
What an excellent day for an August. You'd like that?
What are you, fucking nuts?
I want you to pray to your God. I want you to pray that he comes and saves you.
Do I look like someone who cares what God thinks?
Welcome, horror fiends, to our little show titled What an Excellent Day for a Podcast. We appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to give us a listen. Round the horn, as always, are my fellow horror nerds Danny C., Joe T., David, and I am JC. Let me bring you back in the day, dear listeners. Back to that excitement of having your parents drive you to the local mom and pop video store. The weekend is here, and you are about to use that $5 allowance you receive from cutting the grass to stock up on as many horror movies as you possibly can. Racing now into the store, wide-eyed and wearing a devilish grin, you scan up and down the aisles for anything that catches your eye. Like a small child in a candy store, you're grabbing at everything. Your eyes are now drawn to that awesome creature in blood-red gore, the latest favorite slasher release, and that crazy cool tagline on a VHS box that is now begging you to grab the remaining cassette located behind. And when that cassette was not there, oh, how the blood boiled as we wanted to scream, WTF, if only Dad was not in the same vicinity. Those that remember along with this nerd know that those times were special to grow up in. Today, we have every bit of info we will ever need about a horror movie at our fingertips, real time. But back then, unless you subscribed to Fangoria like this nerd did, or you saw the latest TV spot for a new horror release on the one 32-inch tube television in your home, you were relatively blind to what was coming in a neighborhood video store with all those cool and crazy VHS boxes lined up along their shelves, help make those tough decisions for us. Tonight, dear listeners, the nerds travel back in time, back to the horror section of their favorite video stores to identify their top 10 all-time VHS boxes. Those boxes that forever held a special place in our horror-loving hearts. The ones we forked over our allowances for so we could own for the weekend and watch multiple times before our deadline hit. We had to give them back. We then went through the week salivating in our minds over the new list of titles we saw that we would grab the following weekend. You're out there, I know you are, and I know you're reminiscing right along with me regarding those long-missed video store experiences. So, dear listeners, fingers crossed your movie was in stock. Always be kind and rewind. And let's talk some damn horror, shall we? Cover art style.
Great fucking intro again, man.
Yes.
Like always.
One of my faves. I just put pressure on myself now.
Yeah, like when you were going to sing and then you didn't sing.
I put pressure on my future fucking self.
We always do that. It's fun, though.
Yeah, it's good, you know.
We go back to the future.
You know. What's up, guys?
What's going on?
Good evening.
Good. This is an interesting topic.
Yeah, it kind of came to fruition just by talking like we always do.
We made a few references and said, let's sit on this and make a full episode on it.
It was a lot harder, honestly, than I thought. When I was going back and looking at some of the older ones, they weren't as impressive as in my mind when I was thinking back. But
I'm pissed off because I was taking myself back to like the 80s and 90s, walking down the horror aisles, and I know there were some, especially when I was younger, that I couldn't even walk past the box. Like, it would fuck with me. And I'm drawing a blank on pretty much all of them.
Yeah.
So, you know, I kind of now running with just attaching memories to shit. Happy memories.
A lot of my list, too, is going to be just, again, right, those days in the mom and pop video stores, right? For me, a lot of my shit's going to be back in, of course, the 80s, because everything is in the 80s. But back then, you know, you didn't have internet. You didn't have the only way I knew about a horror movie was through the Terra teletype. on Fangoria magazine, right, that something was coming, and then you wait for the issues to kind of see, you know, maybe a picture or something from the movie, and you start anticipating it more. Or the posters when we're looking through the newspapers.
Yeah, that's the tough part for more recent stuff is it's not the same as back in the day going to a video store. Like, there is one on my list that I do remember vividly seeing the poster for a more recent movie, and when I saw that, I was like, is this even real? And then, yeah, it ended up being real, and it was a pretty good movie, too. But we're not talking about the content of the movie. We're going to talk about the beginning.
Yeah.
The attraction that led you to picking that up.
Exactly.
Or checking out that movie.
Exactly.
Back when that was a huge marketing thing.
Yeah.
Now it's all the same cookie cutter bullshit, and it could be one of like 12 different movies out that year.
Well, that's how they had to sell their movies, right? There was no other way to kind of market it. The VHS box, the poster, the TV spots, in the middle of your fucking Love Boat episode on a Saturday night was your There's a good book if you guys. So Michael Gingold, who is a Fangoria editor, I got the two. I think I showed it.
Yeah,
to
you brought it here,
right?
Yeah.
Ad Nauseum. It's called Ad Nauseum, the one decade of the 80s, and he did one for the 90s. And this guy just clipped out all the fucking the ads.
Yeah,
in all
it's fucking awesome. It's nostalgia.
Oh, I love it, man.
You fall in love with that book and you start thumbing through it and you're like, shit, this takes me back to a time. Oh, I remember this.
Yes.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah.
I remember this. I remember this when they put it out, and it brings you up into a different time in your life, that the good times.
Yeah. I actually, and it was for Jersey too. So it was like the Jersey, New York, metropolitan area. So I remembered a movie that I went to at the theater, and I found it in the fucking ad when it was saying that it was showing.
It was Chud.
I was at that
It was
showing.
Chud.
I was at that showing.
Was it? No, it wasn't. It wasn't Chud. I think it was.
That movie.
I think it was
Bosch.
From Beyond. I think it was From Beyond when I went to see that.
That kind of missed my list.
Oh, maybe it's there for me. You never know.
But
maybe.
So I just had a thought in like the last 10 minutes. So we kind of been going back and forth. Do we do like a top 10, or do we just kind of like spitfire some shit? How about, because it sounds like our lists are pretty lengthy to begin with. Like none of us could cut it off at 10. So why don't we just go around the horn, blast out some honorable mentions, have some fun with it, and then we'll go into the 10.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's
It's
do
called
it.
compromise, man.
Yeah, man.
I was gonna suggest doing the honorable mentions first, but the ones that I
I'm in love
think
with
might,
Mary, man.
the ones I think might make your guys' list,
Name's
I'm gonna
Norm.
definitely
Live
not
with my
mention
folks.
them.
I love Mary, man. Yeah, Joe.
Fucking Tucker.
I think it's great. I think. Who wants to start? Let's just dive right in. Dive right into this episode.
All right.
VHS boxes, posters,
whatever. It could be
taglines,
anything.
whatever the fuck it
All
was
right,
that drew you to that
horror
movie.
artwork.
Yes.
My first one was Beetlejuice. I remember seeing that as a kid. The poster or cover I remember is obviously Michael Keaton in the middle, and Gina Davis, and I think it was one of the Baldwins.
Yeah, Alec.
Yeah, and that's, I don't know. I was afraid of Beetlejuice as a kid, even though I had all the toys. But just like in most of the things I watched as a kid, it would scare me, and I just kept watching.
You're gonna be able to go see the new movie if you're afraid of it.
Jenna Ortega's in it, so I'm.
Yeah,
that's all I needed.
He's going to have another extreme feeling to fight off.
But it's nothing too creative. That's why it didn't crack my top 10. But it's one I always. And also, back in the day at Universal Orlando, they used to have like the Beetlejuice rockin' roll show or whatever, and that was awesome.
Yeah, that was great. They don't do that anymore.
Nah.
Yeah.
And then Jaws jumped out of the water.
Yeah, we'll get into that
Yeah.
later.
So,
fucking Jaws.
Fuck
How do you take
Jaws.
that
Well, no, don't fuck Jaws.
Take that fucking
Or
ride
do
away,
fuck Jaws.
Universal
I don't know.
Studios. Don't fucking take Jaws away. What's the matter with you?
Can we talk? So, Beetlejuice. I was Beetlejuice for one Halloween. I was
Ooh.
dressed up as Beetlejuice. I had the mask, and I also had the 500-piece puzzle of the movie cover.
Okay.
So I think I did that maybe 2-3 times.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's a good one. I didn't even think about that Beetlejuice, but
You should glue that puzzle to like a piece of plywood and hang it up. I did that for my 80s puzzle that I did. I had Bar put it together because I get fucking frustrated with those fucking things. And then I glued it. And now it is a poster.
Yes.
Yes! All right, so Danny, you didn't go. You just told us about your
Experience.
your Beetlejuice Halloween experience.
experience.
What's your honorable mention?
Out
Out of your 50 that you
I got quite a few honorable
Holy
mentions.
shit.
I didn't get it on there, but I'm gonna go with Friday the 13th, Part 3, 3D. I think for me the box art on it was pretty cool because it had that 3D effect of the machete coming out of the shower. It pulled me in. I think I even got you the Friday the 13th the 3D box art too for your birthday this year.
Thank you. I love that.
But
What did you like more, that or the scanners pick?
It has. I mean, listen, they're both great because they were gifts from Danny C, and I truly appreciate it. That Scanners.
I feel
pick,
like we'll get
was
into that
fucking
movie a little bit later.
Beautiful. Scanners?
Yeah.
Maybe. It might be sneaking around the corner.
But yeah, how about you, JC?
So I'm gonna give an honorable mention here, and I'm gonna throw a pretty decent movie that when I first saw the poster, I mean for any young kid, Humanoids from the Deep. All right, so let me paint a picture of the poster. You got the eyes of the monster. You have a bikini-clad girl just kind of resting on the beach next to the ocean. Yeah, that drew me in.
Just above.
Look at that. Humanoids from the Deep. I mean, any young teenager would want to figure out what the fuck is this movie about.
Does it really matter?
And we've all seen Humanoids from the Deep, right? The fish monsters that come out of the sea there.
Yeah,
the
back
mutants,
when.
A long
and,
time ago.
wanted to mate with all the females.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah. But Humanoids from the Deep. I mean, looking at that poster, seeing that,
It drew you in.
it drew me in, man. It's just like, what is this about? What do those eyes belong to? Did anybody have humanoids on there?
I did not.
All right. Well, then.
I think we're doing a good job so far
All
of
right.
not mentioning
But-
any
all right.
on someone's list.
Good. All right.
But
David.
yeah, so again, walking down the aisles, and I think of the ones that always just like caught my eye. And a lot of them, the more I think about it, for the longest time, I didn't even watch till much later. But I would always stop to like stare at the boxes. But yeah, one that always caught my eye, wink, wink, dolls.
Dolls, yeah. I was looking at that one. The little doll holding the
Yeah,
eyeballs
holding
like
them
that.
up. It was,
Yeah.
yeah.
Is that a Charles Band? That was Full Moon, right? Oh, Vestron Video. Man.
Yeah.
I need to get me a t-shirt, Vestron Video. They were big fucking time back in the day.
That's something we're gonna have to do. We'll have to do like I don't know, not a retrospective, but yeah, we'll have to do one like talking about Vestron movies and canon movies, or maybe put them up against one another.
I never saw Dolls. Was this 80s
never
or
saw
90s?
Dolls?
No, I never saw it.
Dolls was pretty good.
I think that's another one like 86.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, Danny C. Hooking it up, man. Hooking it up.
Joe, you got some more?
I do. We're gonna go a lot recent. It's Color Out of Space. It's a Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah,
I only saw it once, but I think the cover to it's fucking amazing. The colors, it just grabs you.
that's something that
It's the one to the far right. The one, yeah.
I noticed in the last at least 5 years. If you got a lot of neon going on,
Yeah.
you got me.
Or any of them, honestly. They all
And I
have
still,
similarities, but it's just the color.
Yeah.
And it's a weird fucking movie, but I
Yeah,
think
I
the
s-
poster's awesome.
I still haven't seen it, but I'll stare at that picture all day long.
Yeah.
That was one of the things that grabbed me in the beginning with Fear Street. When I threw in the first one, when they were in the neon mall and shit, I'm like, I could just watch this over and over.
This was probably the worst fucking episode for me to redirect myself on this table here. Because we actually need the television.
Have to get you a swivel chair.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'm
Don't worry. Just imagine a
I'm
lot
this
of
way.
colors that jump out at you, And that's the poster.
Yeah, there you go. You're next, my friend.
It's good. You ain't getting out of your pick.
All right, I'm gonna go recent with Joe. It did not make my list, but one that pulled me in. I was actually to kind of give you a little retrospective here. So I worked at a mom and pop video store for about 5 years during high school, the end of high school, and going through college, and even when I had a full-time job where I work today, I was working on the weekends, and.
Did you get a lot of free movies? Did they allow you to get free rentals and everything?
Yes.
Yes, the family did.
So David would come and visit me.
Statute of limitations.
David would come and visit me and say, hey, the ones that are not behind the barn door in the back room, is it okay? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, well, somebody else was hogging those up.
Yeah. I'm not going to say his name because he'll show up.
Did you ever tell someone that, no, this movie's not in, and then slip the fucking movie to your family member?
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Okay. Yeah, that's
okay,
fair.
so that's
I know I've taken no part in such shenanigans.
I would have fucking done that. I would have had all the movies that I wanted from my household. No, that didn't come back yet. Sorry.
But the video store was in walking distance from my house when I was growing up, and it was on a corner by the railroad tracks in Echo. It was called Hometown Video, and I would go in there all the time, and they would break, my chops or my dad's or my mom's chops and be like, you're going to work here one day. You know everything about every movie. Because I would go in there and examine all the box art, and I was going in there more for the Nintendo games, but, fast forward to, my senior year, and I actually got a job there, ended up working, and it ended up being like a dream come true, right? But a lot of the things I saw growing up, I got to then have an opportunity to watch them. Obviously, I would rent them throughout the years, but working there in the early 2000s, late 90s, horror was in a weird state, so it wasn't like it was coming out every week. But one that did catch my eye in the early 2000s, and one that I do appreciate even to this day, is the Jeepers Creepers.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So,
so good.
The skin with his eye coming out. I even think that was one of my opportunities to probably even get a tattoo of this, because I was always looking to fill in my arm, with artwork or horror, and my tattoo guy would be like, "Hey man, what are you thinking for this piece over here, and what can we fit in there?" And I always bring up Jeepers Creepers.
That would be a
the
cool
skin,
tat right there.
being sewn together.
For some reason, I could picture that on your elbow.
Yeah, so we've crossed it about 2 or 3 times. I think it's really awesome. It's his, his eye peeking out of the skin while, sewn together. It doesn't come across as a skin look, but obviously if you watch the movie at the end, you do get the full effect with Justin Long.
Yeah.
But it's got on the poster "What's Eating You," and
to see that, you wouldn't know what the hell it is, right?
No.
So
idea.
To see that, it's like, okay, eye, burlap sack almost. Is this a Jason movie? This is a slasher. What's eating you?
So this was one poster
Georgia.
that I ended up putting up. I made sure it stayed out for a few weeks on the on those boards where it had all the lights going around, and you would flick it, pop out the corners, put the poster in. But then I'd have people aggressively asking me, "Hey, when can I get that movie poster? Hey, you got this movie poster?"
And I am definitely that guy that even when I go to AMC nowadays is asking for movie posters.
That's
Who's
a
up
good
next?
one,
Oh,
Dan.
and before you go on, JC, I just want to say AMC Voorhees with the rats, fuck off. You're the only AMC that doesn't give me posters. You give me some bullshit that you're not allowed to give me posters. So
Yeah, it's definitely bullshit.
yeah, fuck off.
They should
All right,
give you posters
JC,
for the
it's your
fucking
turn.
rats you got to contend
Exactly.
with when you go there.
Fuck them.
All right, so my next honorable mention is a movie from 1984, I believe.
Ooh.
And, of course, I live in the 80s, and it's a movie called The Mutilator.
Ooh, 40-year
All right?
anniversary.
Oh, look at Dave. I got you, Dave, right? So The Mutilator is, love the tagline, right? By sword, by pick, by axe, bye. You got the
Nice.
kind of fish hook there. You got the, it's your typical slasher movie. To look at the VHS box or the movie poster, you kind of know what the fuck you're getting into. right? It's
All I see is a chick in a bikini, and it's got me already pulled in.
Yeah.
With a hook.
Way more creative than I Know What You Did Last Summer and their fucking hook on the box.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, to see that, it's like, and especially '84, you had Elm Street, you had all the slashers really kind of making their mark. And this one was, and the movie was it was all right. It was initially titled Fall Break. And Mark Shostrom actually did the effects for it. So Mark Shostrom, he did, I think, Phantasm 2. He did, I think, Freddy's Revenge, I think he dabbled on a little bit. And had a cool, death scene of the fucking killer who gets kind of sliced in half and shit. But, yeah, Mutilator. To see that VA, I remember walking into S&S Video by my house, and I remember seeing that. And I remember the fact that, thanks again, Dad, you bought me a fucking Betamax. There was literally 3 movies that were available to me. Everything else had the fucking red dots, which meant VHS. I had to live in the blue dot world, and it was like 3 of them. So I had to wait a little bit to see this.
This was the same dad that 10 years later got you a laser disc. And he's like, hey, I upgraded for you, right?
Never got me the laser disc, but I see where you're going with that. Exactly. Well, Betamax was supposed to be the quality was supposed to be better, and
just
really,
like HD DVDs.
Didn't really catch.
Yeah, so I actually, when I was at the video store, when I first started there, I went in the back room and I was like, what the fuck is this thing? And they were like, oh yeah, that's when we were trying the whole Laserdisc thing out, and there was like Apollo 13 I forget what the other ones were, but I was like, this would have never worked out.
So did anybody have this on their list?
No,
I
sir.
did not.
2 for 2, baby.
I called you sir.
What's that?
I called you sir.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You call me Sir Joe? You're getting the fuck out of here.
Bitch, but
Eventually.
he was thinking of me the whole time.
I could be a sir. All right, Dave. How many? We're gonna just keep
I think
going
we
with
should
the
do
album?
one more.
All right.
Because we want to spend time on the good
All
ones.
right.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll go one more. Go one more. Find a good
Well,
one.
the next one I had lined up, just because I don't think I hear enough about it, or at least not enough about the poster. But again, it was always one that caught my eye, and as soon as it came on HBO, I had to dive all in with it. But the 1991 classic, Popcorn.
Popcorn.
I've never heard of that movie.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it, but
Wallace?
I've heard of it.
There's the I've seen this multiple times when
Sticker and all.
yeah,
Buy a bag, go home in a box.
that was on my top ones to think about. I remember seeing this in the video store.
Oh, Jill, Jill Sholin? How do you pronounce her fucking name? Jill
Jolene,
Wallace Stone was in this?
the one and only.
Tony Roberts.
Look at those 2 fucking girls on the bottom there. They look like the Brood. Put them in a fucking jacket, put their hood on, and they're the fucking Brood. Popcorn. I never saw Popcorn.
Yeah, 1991.
Yeah, I remember that box now.
So, I definitely think the artwork is better than the movie. But the movie wasn't awful. It was just 1991.
Yeah. Not the greatest year for horror.
Yeah, it was the beginning of the need of a great reset.
Yeah, it was the beginning of the end. 80s was fizzling out, unfortunately. Very sad.
Yeah, it sucks that I had that one in my mind to go around, not realizing that was going to be my last pick, but Driller Killer was another one I wanted to
Driller
mention.
Killer, yeah. Pieces. Well, maybe we might see Pieces somewhere.
All over the place.
Joe, you're next.
I definitely have an early 90s one as well. More so it was the title that caught my mind first, and then obviously the box art, and it's Dr. Giggles.
Oh, yes. Dr. Giggles.
Yeah, that movie is nuts.
Thought you were going to say Maniac Cop.
No.
That dude with the big fucking jaw. Dr. Giggles, yeah. It was a good movie.
And it was also like a short print DVD. Like, it was very hard to find.
Really?
Yeah, in like the mid 2000s. But yeah, it was always
92.
a silly movie. That was, I believe, Holly Marie Combs' first movie.
Oh,
That's right.
From Charmed?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. I like
her.
Just look at that.
And that especially was a great break for him because I forget the name of the character, but coming off of L.A. Law.
Oh, I remember him being on L.A. Law.
And then playing...
Yeah.
He definitely wasn't typecast.
There's Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge box. I remember when that fucking finally landed in the video store. They had the entire fucking wall that had copies of that movie, and they were all fucking out every day.
Sorry.
People like Danny C. kept them on the side for the family members.
You know, the horror movies, we had a pretty big selection. I didn't have to keep those off to the side.
I mean, it was no big choice, but...
I've seen more run around with How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days going off the shelf and not staying on there than horror movies. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
You're
up,
held out.
Again,
right.
statute of limitations.
Kate Hudson.
I'm going to go for one. Is it here? It's 40? Is it 85, 86? I don't think it's 84, but I'm going to go with Fright Night.
Fright Night, all right.
That one's pretty cool.
Oh,
That was on my honorable mention list.
Yeah, that was...
Yeah, the cover art. I mean, it kind of gave away the ending. But, to kind of see that, kind of know where it was going for, the whole vampire bit. But truly amazing artwork, and even the ending was phenomenal as well. But Amanda Bierce...
Darcy.
Marcy. Loved Fright Night, loved the movie, and that really drew me in. I was like, I got to see this movie. And it's very similar to one of my top 10 movies that I
think I know.
The artwork looks very similar to it.
I know what one he's talking about.
And that one always stands out to me because that's one I remember as a kid, but I do love Fright Night. So.
Okay. Yeah, Fright Night was a great movie. And that's a very cool poster. I would never know it was a vampire movie.
No, don't you see the teeth?
Yeah. A hint of sarcasm. All right, am I next?
And I called them teeth, so...
Yes.
And it kind of is terrible that they basically made Fright Night 2 and they used the same exact... Except it was in, apartment complex.
All right. I think I'm going to hit on
another
another one, and I'm going to be 3 for 3. Because I don't know if you guys have this one on, but I'm going to go back to the fucking 70s.
Ooh.
All right? When there ain't shit going on. And I'm going to go back to 1978, and I'm going to go back to the movie that was right there. Faces of Death. I mean, the skull, banned in 46 countries, experienced the graphic reality of death close up. This movie was very hard to find. Every young kid was trying to fucking weasel their way into some adult's fucking house to try to watch this, and so no one would know. It's a great movie. It's being remade, right? Upcoming. How did you know to pull that? Did you see me, did you have,
I know you.
Oh, all right.
Better than
Actually,
you know you.
Wow. I was leaning that way as soon as you said 70s.
78, yeah. Faces of Death, man. Faces of Death.
That didn't make anyone's top 10?
That was, like I said, that was hard movie to find, and I thought it was real when I first saw it. I definitely thought everything was fucking real, so I was shocked.
Because I mean, that was probably more pushed as real than Blair Witch.
Yeah, it was the fucking Holy Grail.
I remember being told when I was young to not watch them. I don't remember which ones we had. I know we had a couple.
What, the Blair Witch movie? Yeah.
Well, no, I watched that.
Yeah. Well, Traces of Death. Traces of Death was kind of that was actually, I think, real. I think all that shit was actually real death scenes. That was tough to watch, Traces of Death.
Which one was it? The guy that had elephantitis balls?
I think that was one of these.
The Faces of Death, 3 or 4?
It might have been 2 or 3, though.
Okay. I think it was 3 then, because...
But yeah, with this, it was one of those ones again, at the video shop, there were a handful of them. Yeah, mentioned on there. Oh, banned in this many, but 46 was. One day I'm going to have the balls to get that.
Oh yeah, yeah. You just looked at the box. You were like, I gotta fucking watch that. How do I get my hands on that?
Mom, are you going out with Dad to go play pinochle at the Caprice house?
Yeah. And
can Danny come over? I picked out a movie.
technically, you could say that this was the, the first found footage.
I think I heard that somewhere online.
Yeah. Someone might have said it in some fucking interview. I don't know.
Yeah, there was a time where we always had to shrink down our sections in the video store, and it was like, all right, let's pull up what hasn't rented in X amount of days.
Was
like
this
2
one
years
that you had to?
So some of them, like even if they did show up on the list, I kept them together as a group, right? So
Danny did right by the horror fans.
Right. It's not fair because I swear I would look at something and be like, you can't part with the sequels with them as well. So even though one of them might have not rented in quite some time, you keep them bitches together.
Yeah.
Because
bitches,
somebody's going to come in for them, and they're going to learn to respect it together. Yeah. So.
And when they get the 5 movies for 5 days for
$5.95,
$5.95, yeah, they're gonna want all of them.
Right.
Respect your horror.
Exactly.
RESPECT. Find out what it means to me.
Yes.
Suck it to me. Suck it to me. Suck it.
Suck it to me.
All right, we are official.
Yes,
on
let's
clock.
start here's the big time ones coming up.
I'm just gonna sneak in one more just because I'm pissed off that it never.
Cheater.
No, go ahead.
It just missed my list. Phantasm 2.
Okay.
I had okay. That was definitely an honorable mention for me.
Okay.
That was probably the hardest cut for me.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, Dave, I'm right there with you. I had a hard time trying to decide what gets in here, but Phantasm 2 for me is I did get this tattoo done on my inner arm.
Yeah, you did.
And
this brought you back, right? It was like 10 years later.
Between that and the Fangoria article right before it came out, I couldn't see it fast enough.
Fangoria,
the ball is back.
Yeah, Fangoria. They had the picture of the tall man with the yellow slime on the cover of Fangoria. I remember owning that one. I just want to throw out, we don't have to talk about them, but I just feel like they deserve to be thrown out as honorable mentions before we start. Squirm and Slugs.
I agree.
Right?
And Slugs, the only reason I completely kept it off my list is because when I saw that, I basically became a carnivore for a while. I couldn't touch lettuce for like a year after watching that.
Yeah. I mean, Squirm, look at the movie poster.
Oh, yeah.
Worms, come on. You see that? Like, what the fuck is that? You got a tree trunk?
This was the night of crawling terror.
Seems like all these old school ones have like a tagline on the box too.
Yeah.
Well, that was part of the experience.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a tagline and then Slugs, right? Slugs was classic, man. When that girl fell off the bed onto the floor and those little slugs eating at her face. Slugs, they slime, they ooze, they kill. What movie does that harken to? What do you get a little vibe of right there?
Joe's Apartment.
Slither.
Yeah, and what else?
The Floor and Saw.
Thrill me.
Oh, Night of the Creeps.
There
All
you
right.
go. Danny C.
Oh, I just met him too, and that's what I got him to sign for me.
So sorry, I had to throw those out there. I just think
All
they needed
good.
some love. Squirm and Slugs.
Very nice.
Very nice.
All right, so we're kicking off the official list now.
We're at 10.
Yes.
We're at 10.
Can we come back around when we're done?
Yes.
I like
Just
to
throw them out
spitball
there.
some.
We'll
All
just
right.
throw them out there
Okay.
at the end, and we'll.
I'll feel better then.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, who's going
We
first?
want you
You.
to feel good, Danny C.
All right. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch.
Yes.
Something about the just how bright it was, the silhouette and all.
Yeah.
It always, like, I was obsessed with that picture years before I even watched the movie.
Yeah.
Because again, I was one of those assholes that boycotted it.
Yeah.
Because of the thing.
Yeah.
I always
That
loved
thing.
Halloween 3, but just for what it was, man. I didn't care that it didn't have Michael Myers. It didn't need to have Michael Myers. They should have just called it Season of the Witch.
Yeah.
And it would probably do a hell of a lot better, but
yeah,
good
that
choice,
witch's
man.
face. I think part of what kept me away from it also was Season of the Witch. So I'm thinking it's literally about witches, which especially at the time was not something that interested me.
Witches, man.
Like, I didn't enjoy I didn't enjoy like a witch related movie since like Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
Up to that point.
I was first introduced to this movie. The cable operators used to send out a book. You call in a phone number.
Yeah, the cable book.
They would send a cable book, and they would send, if you dial it in and you hit this number, you'll get the movie. And this was the movie poster in the middle. I would stare at it, and I'm like, I can't watch this movie. This was in like the mid 80s, I guess 87, 88, and I was just a kid. And I was always the one looking for the wrestling shit. But then I turned to the page, and they got Halloween 3, and I was like, ooh, this looks too scary. So I could relate to this one and appreciate it.
Good choice. Good choice for number 10.
And that was the one that really bugged me, because it came down to cutting that or Phantasm.
It bugged that kid too when he put that fucking mask on, right?
It bugged him. It snaked him. It wormed him. Spidered him.
Right.
Fucked him.
Kicked him out of the kills bracket early.
Ooh, yeah.
No,
yeah,
it did okay.
Yeah, you got to pass
one or
Did
two
he beat
rounds.
liquid nitrogen?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. There we fucking go.
Dude, Joe T, go.
You're trying.
I'm trying,
So,
man. I'm trying.
all right, mine is
Joey!
actually the most recent movie on the list, and it's Megan. And I remember the very first time I saw the picture of her sitting there, which is the movie poster, the DVD, and everything. And I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Obviously, I'm one of the main ones with the Child's Play and the doll movies through the years, and it was just something about that doll that looked way too realistic. It's just M3. There's no E.
Mithrigan.
Yeah. And it just looked creepy as fuck. It's one of those, like we talked about when I specifically asked you guys of anything with the movie. It's just strictly the box.
Yeah, it's
and
the
I remember
photo.
the very first time seeing that, like, I need to see this movie.
It's the initial first time,
yeah,
right? 'Cause
the very first time.
it's hard nowadays because now you could look at something and then you could just Google something and know everything about it, right? Whereas back in the day, that's all you saw, right? So you had to wait to see what the fuck was going on with it.
And that's the thing with, like, all the Child's Play posters and covers and all that. It looks too fake. And this one just looked too
Although
realistic.
Child's Play 2 was pretty awesome.
I love that one, but yeah, it was more so the realism of this.
All right, I'm going to go. My number 10 was a movie I saw in the video store when I was a kid and was always kind of like freaked out by it. I did end up catching the movie and not knowing what the movie was, and Make Them Die Slowly, the 1981 movie.
Oh, yeah. We got a little Italian cannibalism going on here.
So, Cannibal Ferox.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll say this. I did not know that movie was Cannibal Ferox until we were just talking about the kills, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I saw this somewhere. Where
Got
did I
no
see
respect.
this? Make Them Die Slowly is where I saw it. The cover on this was kick-ass. The warnings on it. It's banned in 31 countries.
Only 31
not 46.
countries?
Fucking lame.
Yeah, this is like fucking...
But this
Saturday morning cartoon.
this cover
It was probably allowed in Serbia, though.
screams 80s.
Yeah, it does.
The warnings, it pulled me in to watch it. Not to mention the TNA that's on there by the tribe.
Got a
basically
little
killing
boob.
them. So
How do you like that side boob?
that's number 10 for me because it's always something I grew up as a kid looking at. And I'd be like, one day I'm going to watch that, one day I'm going to watch it. And then I ended up watching it.
Between that and Children Shouldn't Play with Dead Things.
Yeah, there's another one.
Orville.
Alan Ormsby, right?
Orville.
Clark, the dude from Porky's and Black Christmas.
Nice.
Meat?
Yeah. What's that?
Meat?
Why do they call him meat? Come on, I'm making a fucking Porky's reference.
Porky's, yes. I had to think for a
Similar to why they call her Lassie. Ow.
Oh.
All right. So for my number 10, this was a late entry here. And it is probably the only one that you'll hear me talk about that's over in the 2000s, right? So my number 10 is 2002, The Ring.
Nice.
Okay? So what do you see marketed, right? So you got that, but go to the that's the one that I saw everywhere. Driving in New York City, you saw them on,
That was a movie poster.
That was the movie poster. Before you die, you see the ring, and it's nothing but blackness and a circle, right? What the fuck is that? Internet was just, internet was probably here already, but it wasn't what it is today. But
Less is more.
Yeah. Less is more, and of course the movie is great, and I badgered Charlotte.
Did you know that's a
because she didn't
remake?
know
Did you know that was a remake?
Yeah.
Have you seen the original?
Did you know? I just like the hair, but did you know?
The cover of Ringu is actually fucking
Ringu.
nuts also.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. So The Ring, I love this movie. It's a fantastic movie, and the art is pretty cool.
Very nice.
Yes.
Very nice. How much for that rental?
$3.
$3. Fucking expensive, man. I better have it for 4 nights.
That movie's 22 years ago.
Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck, we're old, man.
100%.
Holy shit.
Remember
man.
back when we were young and optimistic? And
Rachel.
I remember renting this. I had just met Barbara at that time, and I moved in with her in October of 2021, and this was coming out. And she was actually, I think it was just because we were kind of wooing each other, and we were into whatever the other was into. And she actually watched this with me, and she would watch, like, I would go rent horror movies, and she would watch them. So that's why I'm very confused today.
She cut you off. Now
she
she'll just
cut
put
me
up with your
off. She's
shit.
like, all right, no more horror for you. But back in the day, we were, watching
she got
horror
you,
movies.
man.
Happy birthday, Barb.
Yeah.
Yes, happy birthday.
honey. We love you. I love you. I think they love you. I don't know, so I can't say we.
But you're here doing a podcast.
You sound all right.
I have an audit. I have to be out this way, so the wife is at home enjoying her birthday. I'll call her many times.
With Annabelle.
With Annabelle. She's with Annabelle, so she's got, the Raggedy Ann doll is fucking there with her.
Sipping tea with Raggedy Ann and that fucking clown.
Good choice.
Thank you.
All right,
Dave?
well, this should pretty much be a drive-by because we kind of already addressed it. But I'm going with the 1978 classic, Faces of Death.
Yeah. What drew you into that? Let's talk about it all over again.
But yeah, that was the one that, like, I was obsessed. I mean, there's nothing to it.
No.
But just the fact alone, banned in 46 countries.
And even the skull is fucking weak. I mean, come up with a better skull with a little red.
I mean, do some AI or something.
Yeah. Ooh, Dave, we're sorry.
I was actually going to bring up AI earlier.
What?
For the record, that was more of a fuck Hollywood rant, but that's fine.
Yeah.
That chain just moved again behind you, Dave.
It is.
I wonder if that movie will ever be on a.
I'm just
movie
waiting for the
poster
time
list.
the camera actually picks up what's moving it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With my luck, it's some demon back there going like.
All right, good choice.
Oh my God.
Good choice.
All right,
Joe,
number 9. I want to give a shout out to my buddy, actually, Norm Yakko. This movie was on my honorable mention until this weekend years old when I learned that the characters on the poster form a skull. And it's the movie The Descent.
Oh, yes. There you go, Joe.
Amazing movie. And for some reason, I never realized it was fucking people.
It's people!
But yeah, the poster is amazing. And I only ever recognized the main girl for some reason.
At a quick glance, just looks like they're shitting.
Yeah, it's Human Centipede 4.
It's Human Centipede 4.
But
2 girls going down at one time,
Yeah.
right?
That is a very cool poster when you think of it, man. Just very creative.
Maybe I just forgot that it was the girl. I don't know. But yeah, he reminded me then. So that's why it cracked my top 10 for sure.
That movie's tough to watch, too.
It is.
Got some very
it's
good
brutal.
jump scares.
Sequel?
Oh, no.
I'm claustrophobic, man. So anytime you get fucking... What do they call that again? What is it when you go cave?
Spelunking.
Splunking?
Yeah.
That
sounds
wrong,
dirty as hell.
man. That just sounds wrong. Where you going? I'm going splunking.
And if you say it wrong, I'm going to go get spunking.
I'm getting spunked.
Yeah.
Good choice, Joe T.
Yes.
Good choice. It was a good movie, man. Underrated, too.
Just a tagline short of a perfect cover.
Yeah, I mean, if they would have had a tagline like, stay out of the cave, fucker.
In this cave.
In this cave.
Oh,
There you go. In this cave.
That's definitely a movie when the fucking poster does better than the movie itself.
All right. Danny C, number 9.
My number 9.
Love Potion number 9.
All right. It's a classic.
They
Kelly Maroney.
Oh.
Barbara Crampton.
Yes.
Chopping Mall.
This was one of my honorable mentions.
That was
where
another
shopping
tough
can
one.
cost you an arm and a leg.
Totally throw you off on what
It
this
throws
fucking
you
movie's
off
about.
exactly. But even the back cover art, so I don't even understand. There's no chopping. This is robots in the mall. But
Excuse
the
me.
mangled body.
It's a play on words.
It is, and it's a fantastic play on words because what was more 80s than going to the mall?
and a fucking rabid Johnny Five and crew.
Yeah. Johnny Five alive.
Johnny Five is alive, and the base of that is all Johnny Five.
Who's
Short Circuit.
What's the name of that song?
Who's Johnny?
Was it Who's Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
DeBarge?
DeBarge.
Who's Johnny? She said, then tried to look the other way.
Is this a soundtrack?
Johnny.
Is this a soundtracked episode again?
And
I
that's
just
about
sing
when he
to
was
everything.
banging a young Janet Jackson.
DeBarge was?
Yeah, that
Really?
didn't.
I
It
think-
wasn't it speculations that
I
one
think
of-
they even got
have a kid?
married briefly,
I didn't know.
Isn't
that.
there like a love
yeah.
child running around that they had?
like late 80s,
Allegedly.
early 90s.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Chopping Mall, though? This is a good choice, Danny
Yes.
C.
Oh, I
Great
love this.
movie.
I love this cover art. I would actually love to get a.
My second favorite Kelly Maroney movie.
Tat? You think
I would
it's tat?
no, not a tat. I was looking for a T-shirt like this. I have a Chopping Mall shirt, but it's got one of the robots on it. And
You want something like this, like the box?
oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I even mentioned to the guy that does at the horror convention that
Okay.
actually had them was a Paul Bearer press.
Oh, Paul Bearer, yeah.
I was like, that's what I want because that's where I got it from. I think he teamed up one of the years and did this Chopping Mall with another guy from another station, and one of my favorites. Great movie. Watched this when I was a kid. My number 9.
Very nice. My number 9 is a 1985, of course, movie. I'm just going to give you the tagline and see if you guys can guess it.
Okay.
They will make cemeteries their cathedrals, and the cities will be your tombs. VHS box cover had the silhouette with the glowing eyes coming through. Movie theater, fucking demons.
Yes.
That's my number 9. Great movie. And then even the other cover too, with the demon coming out of the back. I mean, that one's just as good. There it is. I remember seeing this in the video store. Fucking grabbing it the second I got it. I must have wore out this videotape. I watched it like fucking 12 times when I had the rental for like 2 nights.
I think the last 5 years I've learned to appreciate this movie so much more.
Great movie.
I'll watch it 2 to 3 times a year now.
Good soundtrack.
Oh, the soundtrack is. I love
Right?
the soundtrack.
And I got to get that shirt. I'm waiting hopefully Paul Bearer Press is going to be at Monster Mania and they're going to have this fucking shirt because I should have bought it the last time. They had the demon coming out of the back. It said Demone. Demone. But yeah, my number 9.
And
is
that's one they
Demons.
had like 2 or 3 different versions, and every one of them's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love when they do this scene too, when they're coming up
Yeah.
the stairwell.
Yeah. It's like Chud in the.
Yeah, let's not talk about Chud. We're
Bosh.
not talking about Bosch. I know you were going to
Where's
go there.
Bosch? Bosch will show up.
Bosch was actually
VHS boxes.
he was actually one of the cops that showed up outside of the theater.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
when those druggies were trying to find their way in. So then, when they couldn't find him, Bosch disappeared, and he ended up becoming.
You know when Bosch retired, you know who got hired in his place? Deputy Dewey.
There you go.
Wow.
Did you know that the theater that this was playing in was right next to the theater that Shawnee Smith was in with the 2 kids that got attacked by the blob?
Oh.
You had demons killing people in one theater right next to it. You had a fucking mass jello in the next one.
Yes.
It was also in that same theater where the Gremlins came in
Yes.
and watched Snow White.
Yes, that was
and
the
Seven
that
Dwarfs
was the theater. Yeah.
while they were eating candy
Yeah.
and singing. Ho ho, ho ho,
Yeah.
ho ho ho.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the other theater next to it, you could actually slash the screen and actually go into the movie like Final Girls.
Jesus. And one of the theaters was filled with fucking rats.
And this was all at the AMC Voorhees. Every theater that we're talking about had fucking rats.
Here's this universe. We got to do an episode where we go down the rabbit hole.
100%.
Right? All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on a tangent.
No, I love that you went
Well,
on
we
a
have
tangent,
to. We didn't start off with a 20-minute tangent for this one.
That's true. That's true. Damn on there. All right, number 8.
Yes.
Moving right along, we got the world.
All
at
right,
your feet.
I'm gonna make it a little more recent now. We're gonna go all the way up to 1980.
Yeah. Great year.
Gates of Hell, a.k.a. City of the Living Dead.
Fucking A, Dave. There you go. Speaking my lingo.
Yeah.
Look at that fucking box, dude.
Like that's borderline ink material there.
Yeah. Wait a minute, let me see that. Yeah, man. That would be fucking cool.
Oh, get
When
that
the
skull
moon
on your
turns
kneecap.
red, the dead shall rise.
I that may be a fucking.
Although that does look like a little bit of like part 4 Jason.
Or Chucky, when he got like melted and then re-sculptured and shit.
Or Chucky when he's fucking 142 years old. Why is Chucky getting old? Someone tell me why Chucky is an old fucking man right now.
You gotta watch the show.
Yeah. Oh my
You gotta
Lanta.
watch the show.
Gates of Hell, though, Dave.
He was old.
They were cones. Great fucking movie.
Yes.
Man. Great
Had
movie.
2 different kills on the bracket.
The dubbing was fantabulous in this movie. The dead rise to kill the living.
And that was definitely one that I watched solely for the artwork.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I
remember
didn't know
seeing this.
shit about it. I did just...
I completely forgot about this one, too. Good looking out, man, to at least talk about it tonight. Just another shirt that Paul Bearer Press never fucking carries. I go on their website.
I thought I saw that on one of
every
the sites.
day I go on their website because they
Sold
have
out.
this as the hoodie or the long sleeve shirt. Fucking beautiful. And they only have like small and I think they have 3X. You don't have mine?
All right, get the 3X. I'll wash it a few times. It'll
All
fit
right.
perfectly.
Or I could just get the small and just
Make it a sleeveless shirt.
Where'd you get this? Oh, I went to the Baby Gap.
Yeah.
He'll be wearing his crop top.
I'm going to the gym. I'm busting out of my shirt. Look at me. Good choice.
Very
Good
nice.
choice.
Good job.
All right, number 8.
All right,
JT.
my number 8. It's actually a movie that I remember seeing the box art and didn't see the movie for a very long time. But I always remembered the picture, and it was the little girl up at the TV for Poltergeist.
Oh, yes. Poltergeist. Wait a
Damn it, I
bring
thought he was going to say
Poltergeist
Deadly
in.
Friend. And he said the little girl.
I honestly don't even remember the first time I watched it, but I know it was many years later.
I know it was movie night when it first came on Request TV. And me, my parents, my sister, my aunt and uncle, a few cousins from next door, possibly an infant, a newborn Danny.
I know someone that has this tattoo.
Me too.
Yeah. Gonna hurt like a motherfucker,
Me too.
where he got it.
Frank, down at Hourglass Tats. Tell him Danny C sent you.
Yeah.
And
Danny
you can
C's
get yourself
sporting
a nice Poltergeist tattoo.
You want to show that off to the camera there?
it. Yeah,
Yes.
there you go.
Hopefully that wasn't
There
like
you
really high on your
go.
list, because
It was number 7 for me.
that's
But-
not bad.
Spoilers!
I didn't see this movie until obviously probably was like 6 or 7, but I did see this at the movies. My mom's like, "You can only get PG movies." Well, guess what? This fucking was PG.
Yeah.
This is one of the better horror.
This
PG
is, I think,
movies.
one of the ones that triggered the talks of PG-13.
Yeah.
Because it was only like 2 years later that they fired that shit up. So, and I think this was one of the ones. They're like, "All right, Steve, you're really pushing the boundaries here."
Fantastic movie cover. It sucked me in, just like how she's getting sucked into that damn TV screen. It was bound to happen, and they went there. You know, when TVs were such a big thing, being in everybody's living room.
And the whole, it's funny showing anybody this nowadays because people don't remember there was a time where TVs ended for the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those days, man.
You got the national anthem,
And then that was it. That was it. They
all
ain't
that.
shit on. Go to fucking bed.
Somebody watches that now. First of all, they probably don't even know what the fucking static is in the first place.
Yeah.
But yeah, great cover.
Good choice.
Terrific choice.
Didn't make the cut for me, but
Good choice. Yeah.
absolutely a great pick.
Poltergeist. Great movie. Classic.
Speaking of number 8s, Mayan, I was a naughty kid. I ain't gonna beat around the bush. I like my women. And when I saw this 1982 flick, Slumber Party Massacre,
Yes.
I think I rented this multiple times at the video store. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for letting me go pick it up. But Slumber Party Massacre with the girls just looking up at him with the drill.
No, you notice they're not looking at the drill. They're looking beyond the drill.
Yes.
You're like,
The only reason I didn't put this on my list was I couldn't decide between this and 2.
The ultimate driller, killer, thriller.
Yes.
So, yes, that was on my top list. And for so many reasons, I continue to watch this all the time. I was like, what the fuck are you watching? And I'm like, this is Slumber
You
Party
mind your
Massacre.
business and get back in the kitchen.
Yeah. If I said that, she would...
Love you, God.
oh yeah.
She would mutilate me.
Yeah. She would, by sword, by pick, by axe, by Danny C.
But yeah, Slumber Party Massacre, good slasher
Bring
flick.
the pizza. I'll bring the drill.
Yeah.
Suggested retail price of $59.95.
Fuck, I remember,
in the
man.
80s.
Yes.
Jesus,
Dude, I remember looking through my Fangoria magazine, and Fangoria, whoever read Fangoria, would have a couple of pages of old VHS movies. And some of these fucking movies were like $90, $100.
Yeah.
When you
All the
think
way
about-
through
and
up
people
in-
fucking paid $100 for a VHS tape movie.
This was
man.
up through
Oh, man, it was
2002,
crazy.
2003 when I was
Fucking
working at the
crazy.
video store. He would have the box prices on there, and it would be like, some of them were like $101.
Yeah.
And it would be on the back of how much he paid, and then obviously, I think, what was the one to kick it off? Batman?
yeah.
I think that was the
Yeah.
one, or when E.T. was re-released and things like that.
Yeah,
But-
all I remember was that's why I rented the shit out of Clerks after I first saw that, because I mean, I probably ended up spending the same amount of money back then anyway, but it was like, I can't pay $90 for this movie.
My buddy used to fucking have 2 VCRs.
Yeah.
And he used to, I don't know if he broke the tabs. I don't want to get him in trouble. The old mom and pop VHS store cops may come out.
Yeah,
But he used
before
to rent them,
Napster,
and he
we
used
had to
fucking
work
pay
that
them.
shit.
That's what we did.
And he
too.
used to record them for me, so I used to fucking,
Keep your mouth shut.
You mean that warning that was on the beginning of every single VHS movie?
Yes.
Yeah, the FBI.
Yes, I know.
You're
nothing.
going fucking down, JC.
I know. No, it wasn't me.
You had a copy of that played on
Wee,
your
wee,
VCR.
wee.
I said my buddy. I didn't give any
You
names.
were getting them 10-pack of fucking Magnavox blank tapes.
Yep, that's what I did.
Yeah, right? I mean,
That's what we-
who
that's
didn't
what I
do
did all the
that?
time.
Come on,
Yeah.
everybody.
Like I
fucking
said,
did
I got the
that.
5 movies for 5 nights for $5.95. I would just go down the aisle. I want this. I haven't seen this. I go home. I didn't have to be in the room. I'd be doing other shit,
Yeah.
playing
You
outside
just
or
tape 'em.
driving my car around, and then I would tape them and
Play
then
it
come
on
back,
one and record it on the
Yeah.
other.
come home.
Well, I'm glad that you're going to fucking jail with me, so I'll have some fucking.
We all
company,
are.
so
I'm not
This
going
is
to jail.
recorded.
Thank you.
I admitted to nothing. Y'all are throwing yourselves
Right,
under
oh,
the
yeah.
bus.
Oh no, I was just
Yeah.
I didn't
I said a
actually
buddy.
record
Danny
it.
just admitted to it.
No, I just purchased the tapes. I'm an
Allegedly,
accomplice,
I
guess?
allegedly did. This.
Allegedly,
I
yeah.
cannot confirm or deny
I-
that
it
I
was-
paid
I allegedly-
$101 for this VHS tape.
Yeah, but it was crazy. I used to see some of the prices coming in. I'm
It's
like,
wild, dude. It's fucking nuts.
I'm like, who the
man.
fuck would pay $101 for Down to You with Freddie Prinze Jr.? Like,
Yeah, right?
unbelievable.
But people did. Because that's the only way you're going to see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
And it was just like this badge of honor, like, I own this.
Yeah, I own this. In this house, I own this. So my number 8, good segue when you said warning, because this VHS box had a warning on it. It also had a beware on it, and it also told you, we dare you to sit through the last 30 minutes of this movie without running from your seat. And I am talking about 1980, I want to say 2, The Beast Within.
I thought you were going to say Skinamarink for a minute.
The Beast Within. So, this movie, I think I told the story before, but leaving my niece in her crib all
Yes.
alone when I ran down the block in my pajamas, door wide open, because this movie scared the living shit out of me because the door creaked open. Of course, you know, my sister rents this movie for her, 10 or 11-year-old brother to sit at home by himself while she has coffee. And, we dare you to sit through the last 30 minutes of the film without covering your eyes, screaming, or running from your seat. This is near and dear to my heart. I love this fucking movie. I think it's underrated. It's a cult classic right now. We talked about the transformation scene, right? You guys got a glimpse of that when we were doing our kill bracket. But this movie, again, when I saw it, the ad in the newspaper, when I saw it at the video store, it was one of the first horror movies that I asked my sister to rent for me, was The Beast Within, staying over at our house on a weekend. So near and dear to my heart. Don't know what the fuck it's about. I didn't know this was about cicadas. I didn't know that someone was going to shed their skin. I didn't know that there was going to be a long fucking tongue that came out like E.T. Well, the head blowing up like E.T.
Yeah, you didn't know that they were supposed to call cut 45 minutes before they actually
Exactly. But great movie. Love it. It's definitely a guilty pleasure. And this VHS box cover, I actually have this poster in my man cave. So, nice. Beast Within, number 8 for me. That's all I got to say about that.
Jenny.
I'm feeling judged. Why are you staring at me?
Oh, did anybody have that? Sir. Am I still...
No, you're good.
But he had Faces of Death. Dave had Faces of Death.
Was I allowed?
Yeah, no, you were allowed. I was trying to see if I can continue with the streak that I'm on.
I mean...
Not having it on the list.
So I reached a point where I was... into like zombie movies and shit like that, and you just got used to a certain aesthetic, especially in the 80s with like zombies.
Oh, I know where you're going.
And that there was always like this, not cartoonish, but there was you could tell it wasn't real until I saw the box for Fulci's Zombie, and it was like looking at that, I'm like, oh my god, this is a real fucking zombie. Like, I just remember seeing that as a kid, and I'm like, well, this has got to be, like, an actual thing, because, like, zombies don't look like that. That really looks like a fucking body rotting away.
And kudos, that is a great-looking fucking zombie, man. Yeah. I'll put that zombie up against any fucking zombie in Walking Dead, anything. That zombie right there is fucking great.
I almost wore that shirt tonight.
So, I'm just going to put it out there. This is on my list. Okay, and I'm going to spoil things.
I mean, Danny already spoiled his number 7, so...
This was number fucking 1.
Wow.
For me. Because any box that has that, and I'm not even looking at Dead Among Us, we are going to fucking eat you. We are going... So as a kid, in a video store, you see that face, and it just says, we are going to eat you. Who wouldn't want to rent that fucking movie?
I wouldn't touch the movie for the longest time just because of that.
This was my number 1. This was my number 1. I remember renting this movie constantly from the video store. I wore that fucking rental out watching this movie.
I think the first time I watched it was probably like 20 years ago.
1979 or 80 was this?
Yes.
I thought it was 79.
Let me check my note. I got 80 here. Okay. It could have been 79. Maybe it was released in 80. But this was my number 1. So kudos, Dave. It was your number 7.
Wow, that felt judgmental.
No.
You're like, yeah, it was your 7.
That means you got, 6 more great ones that mean so much to you.
Yes.
This meant everything.
Yes,
man.
there's definitely a nostalgia going from here on.
The maggots coming out of the eye.
Yeah, like I said, that looked like a rotting corpse.
And that zombie in the movie, right, has a great fucking scene.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, biting her in the neck, right? Got her in the neck? Was it the neck?
Yeah.
I mean, I can honestly say I'm excited because I'm pretty sure no one's going to say my number 1 before we get to that point.
Yeah.
But my number 7, I know we're going to cover Wes Craven down the road.
Hey, you chose to spoil.
And all good. It's, in my opinion, his most underrated movie of his career, and it's Shocker. I absolutely love that movie. I love that poster. As a kid, seeing a guy get fucking electric chair on the front of the box, like, it's awesome.
Mr. Nice Guy. We led like lambs to the slaughter.
And I don't believe it's streaming anywhere, but I haven't seen the movie in years. I need to rewatch it again.
Shocker's great, man.
Maybe I just need to buy the Blu-ray and then share it.
I mean, I wanted to see it anyway because of Wes Craven, but the thing that pushed me over the edge was when I found out Megadeth covered No More Mr. Nice Guy. I was like, just for that alone, yeah.
That was Megadeth on the soundtrack?
Yeah. Right around the So Far So Good era.
And that was originally Alice Cooper, right?
Yes.
Okay.
One quick thing I never noticed. I've never heard of The Serpent and the Rainbow.
Oh,
You didn't?
yeah.
Is that
Bill
a good
Pullman?
That's a good one. Yeah,
It is?
that's a real good one.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
that's
I'm gonna have to watch that as well.
that's Wes
I'm not dead.
going with the old school zombie
Voodoo.
theme.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the voodoo type zombies.
Well,
Don't-
clearly, every time I looked at this box as a kid, I never read the words.
Don't bury me. I'm not dead.
Yeah, he
Serpent in
looked,
the Rainbow, Joe. Good movie.
he looked
Good
harsh
check.
in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was yeah, because pre Romero, that's any zombie movie you got, it was always like a voodoo tribal thing and all. So that was part of the significance of Night of the Living Dead, that it was just, you know, the dead coming back to life because fuck you, that's why.
But what a name
So-
for a killer. Horace Pinker.
Yes.
Yeah. Not Jason Voorhees. He's fucking Horace Pinker, baby.
Yes.
He is
Come through
not
my
to be
fucking
fucked with.
television, man. Fight me in my television.
So Joe took my number 7. However, I do want to bring up, if I want to be, you know, have my place taken, I want to bring up another one I really enjoyed,
Yes.
if you don't mind.
Another honorable mention, you mean?
Another honorable mention.
That is a great one. I thought
Damien
about
Leone's Terrifier 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
This poster, fucking.
that. Light years better than the first movie's poster.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
This is the tat that I
Well,
want.
it is on my arm.
No. Yeah, I mean,
This is.
It was
this
effective
is the
for what
tat.
it was. This just shows how epic it is.
yeah.
I don't know if anybody can see it.
No, you have to stand up if you want to show it.
Stand up and shout!
Look at that.
Yeah.
So this, if this
Stand up and shout.
this Terrifier 2, if I had to get a tattoo, I'm definitely getting that. That's fucking awesome. With the knife, he's got
Yeah.
the horn.
That is
Lauren
great.
Lavera on top of all the pumpkin heads and the skulls and shit. It
Just fucking badass as ever.
You got to get the box of Art Krispies, though, somewhere, too.
you got to get that.
Yeah, if it wasn't like
Or
$65 for a box.
But yeah, since number 7 was Poltergeist for me, I want to give some love to the newbies that are out there because
Yes.
this
Yeah.
screams fucking awesome. Damien.
So, is it okay if I go, like, if I just throw another new number 1 in, since I have...
Well, when you get to that,
When I
yeah.
get
Yeah,
to that?
that's
okay.
fine.
Okay. Really technically not, but
All right.
it's
Yeah.
still great.
You still got to give us a number 7.
Number 7. We're going back to 1981. We're going to do a little shish kebab action. Happy birthday to me.
You're really trying to butter up Barb, aren't you? yeah, you had to,
That's true,
You had to
that's
slip
it.
in. You had to slip an extra happy birthday in there.
That's right. Happy birthday, honey. Happy birthday to me. Melissa Sue Anderson, Little House on the Prairie. Ingalls.
6 of the most bizarre murders you
Yeah.
will ever see.
I mean, come on. You're walking in, you're back in the day, I'm walking in S&S Video on Jewel Street.
Not
I see
RST
that.
video.
What's that?
Not RST video.
No, my first video store was S&S Video. It was a little corner video store, just like brick. It looked like a little brick house, but didn't have a ton of movies. But yeah. So again, kebab. You know where it's going. It's a pretty cool poster.
I mean, where would you put a kebab?
Well, I wouldn't put a kebab in my mouth like that. That would hurt.
Obviously, you're not
slide.
Polish.
I'd probably slide shit off.
You've never seen Deep Throat?
No, I'm not deep throating any fucking kebab.
All right.
Leave that to
You're-
the
you're in
leave
a
that to the
room.
professionals.
Actually, Deep Throat just came out 2 years prior, so they were just.
Oh, that's what was going on here?
That was like a cross marketing
Just kidding. I
thing.
don't remember when Deep Throat. Somebody actually stole the only copy of Deep Throat VHS that probably South Jersey had left. So.
I feel like I think you might have told us. that
Do I
before.
know this person?
I don't know.
But good movie.
Yeah.
Right? Underrated.
It is a
Underrated
good flick.
Slasher. It is a
It
good flick.
is
yeah.
a good flick.
She got all the dead people hanging around the table for her birthday. That's what's going on in my house right now.
All right.
Bar celebrating her birthday, all dead people around the table.
Jeez.
Annabelle sitting there.
What was the one we just watched? The Thanksgiving movie? They're all sitting around the
Oh,
table.
yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you, Eli Roth.
Good.
Thanks,
So that's my number 7. Happy birthday to me. I'm pulling out all. Does anybody have that on their list?
Nope.
Danny, you had it, right?
I had an
You had
honorable
an
mention,
honorable mention.
but it
Yeah,
wasn't
you
in
had
my
it on your
top
list.
10. No.
Yeah, I'm pretty mainstream from here on out, but like I said, there's just nostalgia to it all.
Yeah, that's what it's
So,
all about, right?
yeah.
This is just
And
what
like I
drew you
know
in.
there's so many I missed, but
yeah.
my top 10 basically came from I just thought of the topic and just started writing down whatever came to mind first. I'm thinking, well, they obviously have to be.
You know you'll remember all of them after the episode.
Oh, of course.
We'll want to do a part 2. All right,
Yeah,
we
here's
are
20 through 30.
We could do our 11 through 20.
number 6.
Similar to Zombie, 8-year-old me refused to watch this for quite some time just because, again, the poster freaked me out. Creepshow.
Oh yeah, honorable mention for me.
That was anytime I saw it in the paper, in a magazine, like anytime I saw that picture, man.
The most fun
and
you'll
look at the
have
tagline,
ever being scared.
Yeah,
It
great tagline.
fucked me up.
Great tagline.
I was probably at least 15 before I brought myself to watch it.
And then you got from the Masters of Terror and the Macabre, right? You got anything with Romero and Stephen King connected to it, right? You know that's going to fucking draw you in.
This was actually my number
Well,
5.
half.
This was your number 5,
This was
Creepshow?
my number 5.
Yeah, we're going to start kind of probably hitting on everybody else's
Probably.
right now.
The admission ticket.
Yeah. Crypt Keep. Adrian Barbeau on the back.
I remember eventually I tried drawing it and, didn't come out too nicely.
Such a good movie.
Great movie, yeah. One of the best, if not the best, anthology movies ever.
Not as fun as 2, but definitely creepier.
Yeah.
It kept to his
Yeah.
name. And I
Right.
mean, who'd have thought you'd see Ted Danson and Leslie Nielsen in a...
Yeah, and
In
Leslie
a film
Nielsen.
together.
Yeah, and doing Leslie Nielsen playing it straight too, right? That was few and far between.
He was sadistic funny.
Yeah, he was.
He was fucking nuts.
He was. Although I gotta give a little love. I said it best anthology. I mean, I have a soft spot for Cat's Eye. I do like Cat's Eye, Stephen King's Cat's Eye.
What about the ABCs of Death?
That one was good. That one was good.
It got pretty disturbing.
That one was good, yeah.
Especially towards the middle.
I like that Cat's Eye ledge episode where he has to walk around the...
Oh, yeah.
Right? And the bird's pecking at his foot, and he's got to walk around to kind of win his wife, I guess.
Creepshow had what, like 5?
5.
Why did 2 only have 3?
I don't know. It's a good question.
Because you had Savini in the wraparound, so fuck more stories.
Yeah, I think
true.
I enjoyed the second one, but I felt like I wanted more.
Wasn't the second one the one where they had like
I
2
think-
or 3 more and they
yeah,
had to cut it?
Yeah, I think they...
I forget if it was a
Time?
ratings
Yeah,
thing,
so-
but
Ratings and time.
2 Evil Eyes. I think the Argento Romero 2 Evil Eyes with the cat. I think that was going... I don't know if that was going to be a creep show. It's connected somehow to Creepshow.
I
don't
do
know if it
remember
was-
one of them, but I thought it was the second one where they actually had more shit made, and for whatever reason they couldn't.
Yeah, because the
It
raft, they
didn't make
didn't
the-
need to anymore, right? You had the raft.
Yeah.
The raft.
And then the Hitchhiker.
The Hitchhiker was good. Thanks for the ride, lady. That fucker was just like...
That's her fault. She shouldn't have been out screwing around.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
But
Should have
no.
helped the guy, too. You hit him. Fucking help him.
Fucking love Creepshow.
Hit him like
Yeah.
47 times.
Yeah. Tongue all hanging out
Then
like
it got-
Dr. Tongue from Day
Oh,
to
yeah.
Day. Yeah, good one, man. Creepshow.
And don't forget Chief Woodenhead.
Creepshow. Yes.
With,
Little-
again, the
little
most
off the
beautiful
top.
douchebag ever.
All
Scalp
right.
him. So,
Joey!
Joe T.
So my number 6, while I know the OG one is way more iconic, I have to go with the Nightmare on Elm Street 3 Dream Warriors box.
Okay. Okay.
I just love that one.
Yeah, it is a good cover.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some cool art.
Yeah, the fucking blade's coming out.
And it includes the hit music video from Dokken.
Yes.
We're the Dream Warriors.
Into the fire.
Yeah. Was that being played when she was building the little fucking
Yeah.
creamsicle house?
Excuse me, it was green, so it was a limesicle.
Yes. Yes. Well, she was using the sticks.
Yeah, and this is
Prime time.
Snake Freddy.
Yes.
Yeah, I love his silhouette
Oh, yeah.
on the back of this.
Which is funny, because in the context of the movie, he was being goofy as fuck. But that does look kind of,
Oh.
you know, especially for the time, definitely has an evil look about it.
Well, this was with the first one where he started to get a little sarcastic, right?
Yep.
Where he started to get his humor.
If you think
The marionette
you'll get out
kill, I
alive,
don't feel made it far enough in the bracket.
I agree. Who
but-
beat it again? What beat it? The marionette kill? I think that was a struggle for us.
No, I think
too.
it was Hereditary.
Oh, well, maybe it wasn't a struggle.
if you think you'll get out alive, you must be dreaming.
Damn right.
Yeah, good pick.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Nice, Joe T. Any C?
All right, so I was very young when I saw the first movie in the 1985 Return of the Living Dead. I probably shouldn't have saw Linnea when I was 8 years old, the way I saw Linnea.
Very bad.
Okay, I even told her that when I met her. But even though that was my first and my favorite, one of my all-time favorite horror movies, the box art for Return of the Living Dead Part 2, the poster, is fucking awesome.
Yeah, a little Fright Night vibe.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I was going back to. It
Right.
had that Fright Night vibe just when you thought it was safe to be dead.
Little Jaws.
I want to see
Return
Frank
to
pull
Living.
that one off.
Living Dead Part 2. I did think about this before.
That would be a
Like,
cool tattoo.
Yeah, the cemetery. Obviously the smoke gets out and gets into the ground, and the acid rain comes along. And Return of the Living Dead 2, they always shit on it. I always, for what it's worth, it's more comedy if anything, but I fucking love it.
It's kind of like between Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2.
Right.
Basically the same movie, but one they lean into the comedy a lot more.
Yeah, it was too much fucking comedy when they're doing Thriller on the bridge, and they're all
That was
electrocuted.
one of my favorite corruption moments. Actually, it was not last year, but the year before for 4th of July. Had to sit Charlie down to watch the movie, and then he seemed to enjoy it just enough to go into the second one. So he went and did it, and I swear to God, once all that shit started, he's just like, oh, they look like they're doing a Thriller dance, and then a second later, you see, and yeah, it's another one of those cases of him just calling shit just before it happened. But he's like, oh, it looks like they're doing a Thriller dance. I'm like,
I think it was this last year, right? I think this is when you were watching it, and I think you played it at the same time on July 3rd.
yeah, because I ended up having him 4th of July weekend, but I forget if it was last year or the year before. But
Okay.
either case, yeah, because he needed, for some reason, he kind of tapped into it a little bit too. But I was trying to come up with, oh yeah, we got to do a 4th of July like theme weekend when it came to movies. So yeah, we watched that on the 3rd.
And that's coming up.
Had to watch Jaws, and I'm trying to think. I think we ended up watching Independence Day, just to lighten it up a little bit.
So my number 6 pissed a lot of people off.
Skinamarink.
That just pissed you off.
Everybody
it
else
definitely pissed a lot of people
It
off.
pissed a lot of people off. There was a lot of.
If we're talking cover art, that's almost on par with Poltergeist. Too soon?
Skinamarink?
Yeah.
No.
So this cover pissed a lot of people off. There was a lot of protest. We're gonna go back to 1984, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Okay,
The first one.
the first one. Right.
That's all you need.
Yeah, you got the chimney, right? I think you had the chimney with the Santa arm with the axe. Correct me if I'm wrong. There
Yep.
you go. Right? Seeing that as a kid, Santa's here, right? I mean, for all the wrong reasons. why this was
Was this shit on? I wasn't.
this was shit on. Yeah, you had parents coming out. I mean, we were ruining fucking Santa Claus. And look at it. Nightmare on Elm Street, right? Gave you the sleepless nights. Halloween made you jump at every shadow. And if every Friday the 13th was more frightening than the other, then beware. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Santa's here, right? So you're seeing that tagline. You're looking at that. You're hearing all the bullshit on the news about this movie and how people are protesting it. Gotta fucking see it,
Of course.
right? Gotta see that. What's all the
Like I said, controversy breeds breeds views.
So for me, I didn't see this in the movies, but I did rent it the second I got a chance to, for mature audiences.
Mature.
Mature.
I mean, if you want to see Linnea's titties,
Yeah, well, yeah, and that was an added bonus for it. But you know,
You got her rack getting thrown up on a rack.
Yeah, it's very sad what
All right.
happened to them too.
Yeah.
You know?
That was awesome.
But yeah, so Silent Night, Deadly Night, my number 6.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those covers that I was very fascinated with, yet never, not never, but for a long time didn't pull the trigger on it.
Yeah.
I just thought that looked too cool. I didn't want to ruin it by potentially watching a not so good movie, and finally buckled one day.
Yeah. It ruined it too for me for Santa. I was horrified.
Wait, Santa has an axe?
Santa's got an axe. Yeah, just kill. I wasn't putting cookies down for Santa.
I mean, I know
anymore.
somebody who got a machete for Christmas.
I had a fucking bear trap waiting for his ass by the tree.
That is terrific box art.
Yeah.
You think down the road now they're going to reboot this and do a crossover and,
Blumhouse?
to play off of Terrifier 3?
Now, yeah. Technically, that was the house from Home Alone that Santa came down.
Was Bosch assigned to the case?
Bosch was Bosch's friend was there.
He
in the
hadn't
house
retired
already.
yet.
We definitely have to do that. I'm telling you, we're just
just
we're
waiting
gonna
for-
start somewhere, and we're just gonna
This was
go.
the Santa that went down the chimney and then got stuck there, and Phoebe Cates was upset
Oh yeah, and Gremlins. That's right.
because that was her dad.
And that's
so
how
then,
I learned there
So
was
then
no
she
Santa
went on
Claus.
a killing spree, and she was upset that Judge Reinhold was staring at her
Yeah,
in the
Yes.
pool.
yeah.
You got
And
it.
he was caught jerking off in the bathroom,
Yes.
and then he couldn't control it, so he had to do something with it. So he stabbed someone in the eye socket
Yeah.
in the next room.
Jesus. So he was. I didn't know he was in Serbian film.
All right, we're definitely going to have to
Top 5.
geez.
Really
It's the
start-
top 5 now.
really
Pray
start
for all of us, by the
brainstorming
way.
this.
Every night I say a
And
prayer for this group right here.
yeah, we're going to have to work on our crossover episode. Our multiverse.
Yeah.
I can't wait for that.
Oh, the multiverse is going to be fucking epic. It's going to be epic. And you can't plan for it either. You just
No.
got to
No,
fucking just
you just wing it.
just
Like
wing
I
it.
It's going to
said,
be a true tangent.
Yeah. you're
like I
just gonna
said,
wing
we
it.
and then watch it. This will be the one time we're like completely dumbfounded. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, just talk about a topic instead.
Yeah.
I think we
Well,
just start
I'm
with-
stuck. What happens after this?
I think we just start with Kevin Bacon.
Because it all goes back 6 degrees.
Right.
Of course.
And actually, you know what? It would be the same thing as, like I said, like we go on all these tangents all the time, and then this is the one episode where it's like this was made for the tangents, and then we're just kind of like, and then I was thinking of Brewster's Millions, where you know he got caught smoking a cigar, so he got all the cigars.
Yeah.
In a similar sense. Yeah, we're gonna be like, all right, we can say whatever the fuck we want, and it's just like, you want to do a top 5 of something?
Yeah.
So,
We'll do it soon. We'll do it soon.
I'm ready.
All right.
Are you ready?
We are at number 5.
Yes.
Let's roll, baby.
I
Audit
wasn't,
season is upon us.
I wasn't sure which one to go with, but I figured I'd stick with the original. But Hellraiser.
Okay.
Again, being a sucker for Blue, I think that had a lot to do with it. But I just always loved that poster. And again, it was another one that I was obsessed with that long before I even like watched the movie. Yeah, not those.
Yeah.
The Hellraiser.
The Hellraiser.
Demon to some, angel to others. What a tagline.
That is a
I mean, you
badass
see that,
poster.
he'll tear your soul apart. You see that, that's like pulling you in, right? What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Why the fuck does that dude got nails in his face? Or pins?
It's Pinhead.
I know.
He's not Nailhead.
He could be nail.
He'll tear
Or
your soul
Rawhead.
apart.
Rawhead Rex. Fuck. There's a box cover, man. I didn't think of that one. Rawhead Rex.
See, that was another one that I canceled out. Between that and Pumpkinhead, I was like, all right, you know what? Neither of them are getting it.
Yeah, I was tittling with Pumpkinhead for a little bit too.
Yeah, Rawhead Rex. I didn't even think of that because I rented that solely off the cover.
I think that was one of the first ones a buddy of mine made me a copy of on my blank Polaroid VHS cassette.
Did you hear that, FBI?
Someone else did it. It wasn't him.
No,
Yeah.
a friend.
He said
Allegedly,
a buddy.
allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Oh no, he
He said a
did
buddy.
that shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Watch it like there's a knock on the door and the FBI is here. We've been eavesdropping.
My white Corolla got swapped out for the black Vans.
You need to find all those VHS tapes that you illegally fucking taped. Hand them over.
They're in my cousin's basement in Florida.
Really?
I don't know. They might be.
Yeah.
Or they threw them away.
Oh, does this mean we're gonna redo? We're gonna reboot the VHS thing?
Yeah. We make
Franchise?
our own VHS movie.
We tried assured.
Yeah. We can make a Rat Boy. In the fucking sewer.
Ratman.
The new one, the 85 one. Oh.
I still haven't watched. That's the only one I haven't seen yet.
No.
But see, to me,
not feeling that one. I had to shut it off. I couldn't even finish it.
To me, once it went beyond, I like you. Like it was all down. The whole series was downhill from there.
First one was great.
Like that first segment in the first one was like by far the greatest one.
Although the second one with the cult, right, where they gave birth to Satan.
I think
was
so.
that part 2? Safe Haven? Was it Safe Haven it was called?
I know that was one
Joe,
of the titles.
What are we talking about?
No clue.
Yeah, we tangent.
No, it's connected. We're talking about VHS.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's bring it back to Hellraiser.
I still think we should do a run through those movies though.
Hellraiser, Dave. I love your shirt. Your Hellraiser shirt.
Yeah.
Representing.
Now look, they're fucking nails. Those are nails. That's nail head.
Okay.
No, they're pins. Come on, you're a child of the 70s. You didn't have your mom with the pin cushion.
Yeah, but they were round. Those aren't round. Those are flatheads. Look at the side. Those are nails.
They took artistic freedom.
Oh, okay.
At least they're not. At least they're not knitting needles.
Yeah. Is that an AI image?
No, it's a mashup.
It's a mashup. I love that shirt, by the way.
If anybody ever wants to go get a puzzle box done,
Yeah. Look at Danny C. Danny's got every fucking movie we talked about.
go see Frank down at Hourglass Tats.
Yeah.
He loves horror.
A couple more might make it.
I'm not even talking about the movie that's on my fucking arm.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago,
What, Chucky?
Let me show our viewers fucking Chucky, okay? Does that look like Chucky?
It definitely does. I think it's the Chucky from the Chucky 3, right? Child's Play 3. Your favorite one, Joe?
Fuck Child's Play 3.
What the fuck?
Chucky's gonna be a
When
bro.
someone said,
He
"Oh,
definitely
is
is
that
gonna be a
Chucky?"
bro.
I'm like, what?
Alright, we're gonna go into my number 5.
Was this Dave's number 5? Or did he
It was.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And it's... You do have it on that wall over there, but not the right one. And it's
Psycho.
Jordan Peele's Us. But it's when Red
Just
takes
a
her
shower
mask
scene.
off.
Jordan Peele's Us. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
See, I liked it better when it was for popcorn. 30 years
That's
earlier.
this one?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Well, that's a great fucking movie.
It is. It's my
It
favorite
really
Jordan Peele
is
movie. It
a
will
great
forever
movie.
be my favorite Jordan Peele movie.
I have to go back and watch it.
It is really, really good. I just
And like
watched
the
it
tear
recently.
running down her eye, it's to me it's
She had that.
it's awesome.
Did you see this, Dave?
Not yet.
Okay.
That's how she talked.
Yes.
I didn't think you saw
Like,
it.
like I said a while back, it was one of those. I liked Get Out so much, I was afraid to touch anything else in fear of
Just watch
ruining it.
this one.
Nope.
Yeah, definitely not touching
Oh,
Nope.
no.
Yeah.
Based on everything I've heard
We're
about
not
Nope,
touching
I am
Nope.
not touching that.
But this one is awesome.
You just didn't like the one with the scissors
Yeah,
May?
it's-
What, inside?
that they used in the
It was
movie.
a scoople. Get it right. It was
Yeah.
scooples.
Yeah, us had the picture of the scissors.
Yeah.
These were the same scissors they used in fucking Inside.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Pierced her belly button with that same scissor right there. Fuck, that hurt.
But yeah, all they had to do was tell me Jordan Peele, and I was gonna see this movie.
Great movie.
Yes, I agree.
Great movie. All right. Are we at 4 or 5?
5.
Five.
Okay.
We're on number 5. However, my number 5 was Creepshow.
So you're pulling another one out?
So I'm going to go recent times because I know that we always hit on the ones from the 80s. One that was very subtle is The Conjuring.
Okay.
Yes.
Great movie. Fucking
So
hit me.
it just the picture of the tree and the noose itself dangling with the house in the background.
That's like almost a shot you'd see in a creepypasta.
Yes. But I just that kind of sucked me into watching The Conjuring. Great movie. Just the poster alone
Yeah.
did it for me, and that's one of the newer ones I'll give respect to.
Yeah, it definitely
Great movie.
gave that eerie feeling.
Yeah, with the fog smoke in the background as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't know what's going on, right? When you see that
morning.
poster, I don't know what's going on. I didn't know that was a... Well, I knew it was a tree, but I didn't know there was evil spirits going on around there.
Yeah.
And even the shadow on the ground.
Very eerie enough to pull me in.
Yes.
What was her name again? Bathsheba? Bathsheba?
Something like that.
Bathsheba?
From Wakanda?
Who?
From Wakanda?
He doesn't know where Wakanda is.
I don't know what.
He doesn't watch Marvel.
He doesn't watch Marvel.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about Marvel. What?
Bombay!
Bathsheba!
My dog's teeth are made out of vibranium.
Dog's teeth are fucking like Jaws from from the Bond movie.
Or like Jaws
That
from...
dude with the
Jaws.
metal fucking the dude with the metal fucking
Go ahead,
teeth.
number 5.
Allow
JC.
myself to
Number
introduce...
5.
My
myself.
number 5 is number 5 alive.
Short
That would be
circuit.
Short circuit. No,
Johnny 5.
Oh,
Johnny
Chopping
Five.
Mall? You got Chopping Mall as
No.
well?
So my number 5, I'll read you the tagline. Has a good head on his shoulders and another one on his desk. In a tray. Barbara Cramden,
Reanimator.
1985.
Yes.
Reanimator. Right? I saw this movie
Again,
in the movies.
the neon...
The neon, right? The fucking... Now I think it wasn't that. It was go all the way. Oh, yeah, there's the movie poster.
Yeah, that
Right,
was
so
the original.
The tagline, Herbert West has a very good head on his shoulders and another one a dish on his desk. Fantastic. You got the fucking background with the dude going to fucking choke him. You got a head in a fucking tray.
That's
You got
great.
the hypodermic needle. I mean, fuck. You got a lot of shit going on in that box cover right there. And I fucking soaked it all in.
He's
Loved it
going to
every
be at
moment.
Baltimore, too, I believe.
He is?
Jeffrey
Yeah, everybody's going to be at Baltimore.
Jeffrey Combs.
Jeffrey Combs.
Okay.
There were Combs.
He was Combs.
Death is just the beginning. Dr. Gruber! Dr. Gruber!
H.P. Lovecraft.
H.P. Lovecraft.
You know, I'm really pissed because the day we went to the horror convention a couple years ago and you and Joe YOLO'd me into getting the Phantasm Ball
Yes.
was the same time where he actually had the, what was it, the
He had the
Reanimator?
hypodermic needle.
The hypodermic
Yeah.
needle that
Yeah.
was glowing.
Yeah.
But just in case you forgot, in a previous episode, you told me, thank you so much, Joe, for telling me to YOLO the Phantasm Ball.
I really thought my wife was going to get pissed off when she was like, well, how much did you spend on it? She was like, all right, it's cool. That's worth it.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
That guy does need to come
At least
back,
you didn't
though,
spend
to
$300 on... Never mind.
Oh.
Katie Seagal.
Okay.
Allegedly.
And then,
Allegedly.
what do you have to say for yourself? Oh, yeah, I'm going out to PA for $200 to go hang out at an abandoned hotel.
Yeah.
Hey.
You totally lost me on that one, by
Hey,
the way.
Whoa.
Hey,
He
God,
was,
I was
God,
go- I-
God
I-
bless. She's a trooper.
Was it? I was going Katie Seagal for you. Am I not?
100%, that's what it was.
Wait, what? Who?
Allegedly. It was
do you
Katie
think you
Seagal.
should, are you okay with the Katie Seagal pick?
Oh.
Huh?
Wait.
Oh,
what?
yeah, no. No, I was just going with the... Because didn't you get the Waldorf tickets, like, shortly after the Regan YOLO?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I got you now. Now I'm following. Yeah.
So it
yeah.
was-
That was, yeah, I couldn't do anything else after that, man. I was fucking...
You were like,
kinda
okay,
like,
babe,
are
we're
you
going to
happy?
Ireland.
I was blocked. 200.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for making me YOLO on that Exorcist figure.
That's fucking phenomenal.
Because it's a beautiful
Yeah.
figure. And now when I look at it, it's like close to $400. You can't
You
find it
do
anywhere.
notice how, in the moment, they hate when I YOLO. But after
But then we
time
love
goes
you
by,
for it, Joe T.
See, I corrupt myself enough for
Yeah.
whatever. Well, between that and my bank account, so...
You only live once.
That's it,
Right?
man. That's
No.
it.
I just love that I was
No,
fucking
man.
I was fucking with the other vendor that was like kind of like bidding or thinking that she wanted that same piece as well, but then when she found out the price, I was like, no, you can keep egging him on because then it'll just
Yeah.
make him
Yes.
buy it because I wanted you to buy
I
it.
appreciate that.
But-
man. You guys helped me through that, and now it sits in all its fucking glory
Yes.
in the man cave. So Reanimator.
I was
number
kind of a
5.
dick
Yes.
about it. I'm just like, do you really love your wife? And you're like, yes.
Yeah, no, I gotta.
Like, marriage is overrated. Take advice from a divorced guy.
I love you, honey. Happy birthday.
However,
Happy birthday to me.
actually, for putting up with his shit, yeah, we all love you. What was it? And had it not been for that moral conundrum of yellowing there, a certain photo, a 3D photo from a certain movie that shortly after got signed may not have been noticed.
That's true.
Because that was stumbled upon through the waiting for you to make up your fucking mind.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it was 6 degrees of fucking Reagan.
Yeah. Followed by Scanners.
Yeah. I didn't know where Dave was going there. For
That
a second.
movie
It's like
hasn't made an
conundrum of
appearance
yellowing
yet.
there. I thought he was talking about someone peed their pants.
Oh, no.
Number 4.
Oh, it's back to me already.
Yeah. Number
Let's
4.
see. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize I put those two back to back. However, the other half of this,
Oh!
back to 78.
Eraserhead.
You know, by the time I finally watched that, I was so disappointed.
That's a weird.
I thought I'd
fucking
love it
movie.
more than I did, but yes.
David Lynch. David Lynch, right?
No. 1978, Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, he pulled Eraserhead.
I didn't know where you were fucking going with it.
Eraserhead was fucking strange, man.
That was another one that creeped me out every time I saw it in the store.
Dawn of the Dead, yeah.
What's the tagline for that, JC?
When there's no room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead. The only movie where the blood was Oompa Loompa color.
The blood was ridiculous in that.
Oh my God. Thank God Savini got so much better. Dick Smith helped him with the blood coloring. And who was Dick Smith? Reagan's master. He created The Exorcist. Yeah. Look, I'm trying to give you fucking guys an education here.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
But yeah,
No one's appreciating shit.
From what I heard, oh no, wait, not the blood. I was thinking more of the makeup. That how Savini was saying when he was doing this, he was trying to, like, since this was the first sequel from Night of the Living Dead, he said he was just trying to kind of relay over this was going to be in color, but he still wanted to give the zombies that black and white effect. And then when they shot everything and then did the color correction on everything, that's when it all became like bluish purple.
Yeah. Yeah, the zombies were a little strange.
Yeah. The first time I finally got to watch it, that's a really weird choice of coloring, and it wasn't until like the last 5 years that I heard an interview with Savini where he was like, oh, no. It looked great at the time, but I didn't take into account that when they tweaked the colors of the film that, yeah, it's going to be very blue. But yeah, I've always loved that cover. And like I said, it was another one. There was something about the way that face looked that always freaked me out. Again, that I kept watching it on hold.
Looked like Stone Cold Steve Austin from WrestleMania 13.
Savini was in Dawn of the Dead, right? Yeah, he had just think 20 years later.
He didn't tap out.
He had
Nope.
a gun for a cock.
Jesus.
And From
Was it
Dusk Till
20
Dawn.
years?
20 years
Yes.
later, right? 98. From Dusk Till Dawn. What was his name in From Dusk Till Dawn?
Sex Machine.
Sex Machine, yeah.
And I love when the fight first breaks out and everybody's all over the place and they had that real brief and he was just like, hey, how you doing? He's like, Sex Machine, hi. And like,
Yeah. Another movie that's really good.
and it just so happens in Dawn of the Dead he played a biker.
Yeah, he did. He did. Little Night Riders.
And I actually do have to find, I do have the DVD, because I think I got the special edition, like, re-release of this, where it had all 3 versions. It had, like, the theatrical release, the UK release, and the Argento cut. And it came with a booklet and all this, and I actually got, drawing a blank on his name, the Machete Zombie. I met him at one of the cons. It might have been Chiller Theater, but I got him to sign,
Nice.
basically right above, there was like a drawing of him in the booklet. So I got him to do that, and yeah, great times.
Great times. That was number 4 for you, Dave?
If yeah, and if I remember right, I think it was that machete kill in the movie that he decided when he was going to kill Jimmy in Friday 4, he's just like, that whole reverse cut thing seemed to work in Dawn of the Dead, so...
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he killed him with the opposite end. The dull end. I'm looking at your shirt and then looking at that, and it's fucking awesome, dude. That's great.
Yeah, I was surprised that one t-shirt place that wasn't like horror-centric. I was like, there's one on there. Like, actually, there was like 3 or 4 I was going to buy, and even though technically a lot of money was being saved, I think I was coming up to $200 in shirts. I'm like, things are tight. Let me just get these 2 for now. But yeah, this one I couldn't not get. And I actually initially clicked on it because I thought it was Dawn of the Dead. And then I was like, there's something coming out of his head. Sold.
Yeah. There's cool mashups.
Yeah.
I wish that guy that had all those mashup posters did shirts. I would love to have some shirts with that shit on.
Just don't take a picture of the picture, because then he gets fucking pissed off.
Yeah, no. I don't want him chasing me out of the convention.
He was a bit of a dick.
I mean, I do get it, though.
I get it, but if I'm trying to...
Because if you get a good enough shot of it, you can go home, print out your own fucking posters.
Yeah.
It's like Napster.
It wasn't my intent. It was like, hey...
Lars is still a bigger asshole than that guy ever will be.
You're right. It's not that deep. I just... Hey, do you want me to buy this for you? It's really cool. You like it? Sold. I could send a picture that way.
All right. Joe, you're up.
My number 4 is definitely a movie that will be heavily featured in a soon-to-be episode, and it's Jaws.
Yeah, Joe. There we go.
So you took
Very proud of you.
You took my number 2. Thanks, Joe.
Sorry.
Again.
I didn't even have Jaws on my list.
Wow.
Got him on my arm, but not on my list.
Yeah, it was always
a
really cool poster, I thought.
Yeah,
I get the effectiveness, like that.
And I had no clue what the fuck this movie was
and
about.
honestly, the cover of the Nintendo game was the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And I played that game so much as a kid.
I can never figure it out half the time playing that game.
Just like the Friday the 13th game that had the greatest version of Jason on the cover.
Yes.
R.I.P. Susan Baccalini.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was pretty effective. It was just...
simple.
It was simple, but just remember when this movie came out, and this was the box cover for it.
Yeah.
You never wanted to go in the fucking water after seeing Jaws.
I still don't go in the ocean. I haven't been in the ocean. Well,
but I was afraid of the
once.
fake shark.
I was going to say, but Joe won't go to Universal.
Yeah.
I swear this is like my dog's teeth.
Like King Kong didn't scare me. Fucking none of it did. But the fucking animatronic shark did.
Oh yeah, Jaws was classic, man. It's classic. Everything about Jaws is just fucking classic.
I love it.
Good choice.
It's probably one of the more effective horror movies.
Yeah.
Jaws was for me too.
Yeah.
I think you guys should definitely check out Under Paris as well prior to
I'm gonna watch that.
the Shark Attack movie. It was pretty solid for a French 2024 shark movie.
Yeah.
Oui.
Do
the French do it better or no?
I wouldn't go that far, but it was fun. It was enjoyable.
Now, was there a rat with a chef's hat anywhere near the shark?
No, because it was on Netflix, so I didn't have to sit in a rat-infested fucking movie theater.
Because technically, under Paris, when that shark was swimming, it was swimming under the restaurant of Ratatouille.
That's true. The worst thing was going on the horror subreddit and everyone complaining about their AMC theaters having rats as well. Especially in New York. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, New York, I would expect.
Well, yeah, there's
That's
rats
a fucking
everywhere.
problem then.
Yeah.
It's a problem, AMC. Get your act together. Buy some fucking tramps.
As long as they cook the pretzel nuggets,
yeah. That's
don't
what you
overcook them though.
You get
Sometimes
the pretzel nuggets
when I'm in the mood.
You can't overcook them because then they get too
like
tough.
Stones.
Yeah.
Then you want to throw them
Like
at
they sit
fucking
them under a
squirrels.
heat lamp for fucking 10 hours.
What do you do when
It's
they
like
get
you're
really
eating
hard?
No.
You throw them at
You
people.
go bake me new ones. Those can stay there.
That's what I did, yeah.
That's how I would do it too.
I got a box of snow caps that's sitting in my junk drawer.
Is
at home.
it dated from the year of the squirrel?
Yeah. I actually bought it just right after I hit him with the rock. When I went to get the fucking snow caps. I'm saving it. Oh, hey, don't be sneaking up all that. Now that fucking chain's moving again.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
You're an all-star.
So Jaws, great selection, Joe T.
Yes.
Love it.
That's my number 2.
My next 3 movies are going to be from post-2000.
Okay, I'm not touching him.
Ew.
Number 4, Danny C.
All right, number 4, the OG, the original, A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nice.
There we go. There we go. Look at that box.
I always just love the
That's Heather
title.
Langham's doppelganger.
of how the title looks.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, the
Yeah.
original, and yeah, you got Heather's doppelganger with the Freddy glove.
It has more of that skeletal look,
Yeah,
like in
yeah.
New Nightmare.
Yeah.
Like what they ended
Freddy
up
was
doing.
pretty scary in New Nightmare,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, the back.
Yeah.
If Nancy doesn't wake up screaming, she won't wake up at all. I remember seeing this box before I even watched the movie, and I was like, "What the fuck was going on with this?" And then thanks Dave kind of slipped me a copy when I was 8 years old.
I mean, there's
And got
far
to
worse
check.
things I could have slipped you.
Yeah, you're right. I think this is a phenomenal poster, a movie cover too. The poster kind of pulls it back a little bit, so you kind of get a more of a different pan view of it. But fucking love this VHS cover of the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. Classic.
JC.
All right. So, for my number 4, okay, this was also a box that you looked at and said, what the fuck is going on there? The tenant in room 7 is very small, very twisted, and very mad. We're going back to 1982, basket case.
I was wondering
Belial!
who was going to bring that up.
Belial! I mean, again,
I mean, I'm not surprised it was you. I really thought it would have been on more lists, though.
young kid, scouring the video store, looking at the newspaper ads, movies that are coming out, and you see basket case. Right? I mean, look at that. You got the eyes, you got a basket, you got a little claw coming out.
Belial.
And
Belial.
the good old school fucking weaved basket.
Yeah.
Like the old picnic baskets.
Yeah. Basket case all dripping in blood. I mean, fuck. This was even looking at the back of the box, right? The one where fucking he's hanging there and Belial fucking he's hanging off the appendage of his fucking brother.
This is one of Two Eye Kevin's favorites.
Basket case? Yeah. Basket case is
The
great.
cover or movie? Or both?
I would say probably both. I'm not going to speak on
At
his
least he
behalf.
was having a good day for this one.
He-
Unlike
well,
we watched Hell House.
Even
Wait
if-
a minute. Wait a minute. Can I just clarify this? Because I went to Two-Eyed Kevin's house last weekend, and I said to him, so you didn't like the Hell House movies? And I had to clarify. I think I spoke to John about this, but I went to him, and he says, I said, so you didn't like it? And he said, no, to be honest with you, I liked it, the first one. But when I read about the second and third ones, that's what I meant. I said one was enough.
He went
So...
He
Yeah.
clearly listened to the episode.
So no. I heard the episode, and it played the day after I was just with him, because I was just like, oh, so you really liked it? He goes, oh no, we really enjoyed it. However, I read it. You know, the second and third one was kind of like, it wasn't necessary, it wasn't really needed. But his view was he really enjoyed the first one. One was enough, and that was it for him because of that, and he didn't want to
ruin it.
right.
He kept with one for the same reason I haven't watched Us.
Right, so I'm not going to kill him.
Quit while you're ahead.
But no, he's a big fan of Basket Case. He loves cheese like this.
Yeah. So that's
Well, it
my
makes
number
sense
4.
because Hell House 2 is great like Us, and Hell House 3 is like Nope.
I liked Nope.
See, now you make me want to watch Nope.
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 That was the first.
You can watch it. It's not like it's a terrible fucking film.
That was the
It's
first
okay.
positive review I heard of Nope. That it
It's
was
okay. I enjoyed it.
up there
I
with
I liked
Lake of Fire.
I liked it because it was a different take on your
How to Get a Sneaker to Stand Up.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's just a cool take on your alien invasion.
I think I was waiting for the monkey to be driving the fucking alien ship.
That would have been hilarious.
That would have been fun. That would have been fun.
That's what I was waiting for. Like,
Wait, did
that
we
was
move
a
on
good-
to Planet of the Apes?
That would have
No.
upped the ranking by like a 1.5. for
Dave,
Joe
just go
Kid.
fucking watch Us and Nope when you get a chance.
Yeah.
So we could talk about it.
Yes.
But Basket Case, I love it.
Basket case number
I had
4.
it on there, one of my honorable mentions, but
Beautiful.
I probably
Our
figured
top
somebody else was
3.
going
Beautiful.
to take it. So
Yeah, it was definitely an honorable.
Yeah. Leave it to
Mention
me.
for me,
right?
too.
I'm the strange, weird one here.
Yeah, you're saying what we're all thinking.
All right. We are
Back to
number
me.
3. Moving right along. We got the
All right,
world at your
this will be a quick one. Again, why Fright Night was on my honorable mention, because I felt Return of the Living Dead 2 was a far more delightful shot to look at.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just love everything about that. And again, it was like another case of that's what sold me to watch the movie. Now, granted, at the time, I thought I was going to see a cloud with a face in it, but it was still a great fucking movie.
Yeah.
I really just
a
felt
great box.
I felt like they should have just kind of went with the same theme when they got to the third one. I'm okay with the third Return of the Living Dead.
See, now 3 was another honorable mention for me.
Yeah.
Fucking love that shot.
Mindy Clark.
Mindy Clark.
Like ink worthy.
Yeah. I just wish that the third one kind of stuck to the fun that the first and the second one kind of gave.
See, that's one of the things I liked about 3, though, was that they went in a little more serious approach to it. I love the first 2, but I thought 3 was just cheesy enough, but still kept it as serious as you could with a movie about trioxin.
Trioxin.
We agree to disagree.
My number 3.
Oh, to me, it's like a perfect trilogy.
Yeah.
Even though one has nothing to do with the others except for the main ingredient.
I wish Tom and James Cameron, Tom Matthews and James Cameron
It's like
were
the
in it,
Beyond Gates of Hell and House by the Cemetery.
Like in 3, while they're in the sewers and all, and you just saw the two of them go running through the frame.
That would have been perfect. I would have been like, okay, this is perfect. That's a good way to end it. But they didn't end it that way.
And then Karen just stops and he starts doing the Thriller dance. And then...
Joe, you're eagerly
No,
awaiting.
mine was simple. I was trying to speed up the process a little.
All the time.
Yeah. So it has this movie I waited almost 10 years for, and honestly, they could have put anything on the cover. But they kept it simple, and it's Freddy versus Jason. And having them two face each other, that's all you needed.
Yeah.
And I think the cover is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. Agreed. Great cover.
You could pick any of them. It doesn't matter. I like them all.
I still like with the interweaving cutlery.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Badass.
best one right there. It's badass. Little fog going. The fog.
I remember seeing this in the theaters.
I don't know,
Me
but
too.
for some reason
At the Echo Multiplex.
that version of Jason, though, it has like a Roy look about it. Like they needed to fuck up the mask a little more.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man.
Now that you say that,
Don't
now
get
that
me
you
wrong,
say
I
that,
love that, but there was
I get
something,
you. I
something
get it.
about that mask. Not even like the little fucking chop.
Fucking ambulance driver.
It's because it wasn't Kane Hodder.
I mean,
Kane Hodder should've been-
that did bug me a lot.
Yeah.
But like I said,
I
just
know
the
he wanted
picture,
that role,
it's
man.
too clean
Should've
of a
gotten that
mask.
role. Nothing against the guy who played. Who was it?
Kurtzinger.
Yeah, Ken
Yeah,
Kurtzinger.
nothing against him. He did a great job, but
I think Mears was way better,
Amazing, yes.
but
private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move. Mears.
Did I? All right, tangent time. Did I send you guys the clip of the two of them doing Fantasy Island? Corman and fuck, what's his name?
The Blaine?
No,
Fantasy Island?
Harvey Korman and I keep wanting to say Don Knotts, but it's not Don. The fucking dwarf.
Tim Conway?
Tim Conway, yeah. They were doing
I
a
was gonna
skit
say
on
Warwick
Fantasy
Davis.
Island.
Oh, no. They're fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Private Eyes. If you ever get a chance to... I have the DVD. I gotta...
Yeah, I
This
gotta
is
pull
like
that
the
up.
second time you brought it up.
Yeah.
So. Is
fucking
this going to be a
hilarious,
watch-along?
man.
Yeah,
It
that's
might
going to be our watch along.
I mean, it's just a classic, hilarious movie with Don Knotts, Tim Conway.
Actually, I did come up with an idea for a Zoom spin-off series for the show, but never mind.
I got a reminder on my phone to cancel my Zoom subscription today. I'm not doing it.
Not going to do it.
No, that's
Not going to do it.
Wouldn't
we're gonna
be
keep it.
prudent.
I got to figure out how I give you guys all access. See if I can get you guys to each.
Just
Be
like
a
I gave you
host.
access to my Hulu?
Yeah, thank you. I'm going to watch Cobwebs next.
Finally.
Yeah,
About
that's,
fucking
I did
time.
Dash
All right,
Cam. I
number
did
3.
First Omen.
Danny C.
You
Number
did?
3.
You did watch Dash
I
Cam?
watched Dash Cam. I liked it. It was all right
Yeah,
for what it was.
too jam-packed of an episode to
okay.
talk about.
I think it would have been better
short
if
and
she
sweet.
wasn't so annoying.
Oh, I fucking hated her.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I wanted to crush her.
I wanted to enjoy it a lot more, but she kept taking me out
I
of it.
rooted for her death every fucking scene because I couldn't stand her. But the premise was pretty cool. Angela was fucking wicked. And then I could have, done without looking at the fucking shit on the back seat of the fucking car. Yeah.
Our
and really
episodes
get a
will
close-up
forever be
of it.
accuracy over speed.
Is that shit in the back of my car? It's like crank anchors.
I got mail! Yay!
All right.
Is there a taste to the caulk?
Jesus.
All right. Danny C.
Number three.
All right, number
Moving
3
right
for
along.
me. A favorite. Always will be a favorite. I'm wearing the shirt right now. This is the movie.
Yes.
The movie box for the movie Sleepaway Camp. It's another one I really want to get tattooed with the knife going through the sneaker.
You wouldn't want to get her standing there with the face tattoo?
Felissa,
No.
I'm trying to get you
No.
on here, and I've
No.
tried many, many times.
It's I love the whole picture, the dear mom on the back too. Dear mom and dad, I'm at sleepaway camp, and it's got blood on it and everything. So that pulled me in to watch the movie, and I got a nice surprise at the end when I watched that movie in the early '90s. But sleepaway camp, I think it's phenomenal. The original box art for it, it's one of my top 10 favorite horror movies.
I love the title, the way the title is written, too. It's very cool. A nice place for summer vacation. A perfect place to die. Yeah. You will die.
Yeah, that was another one that just missed my list.
But I do want to get a tattoo of this. Not a Felissa, sorry. Can't have...
That's understandable.
Some junk floating around.
Can't have junk on your arm?
I mean, you took out Pazuzu's junk.
I took out Pazuzu, yeah. There was no... I
See, I was just thinking of getting Angela, like...
I told him, I said, no,
So get a tattoo of the
junk.
curly iron.
It's down the scale.
All right, so my number 3.
Yes.
I'm going to take you back to the 80s again because...
We've been there the whole time.
Why the fuck not? It takes all types of critters to make Farmer Vincent's fritters. Motel fucking hell, baby.
Yep.
Motel hell. Again, look at that box.
That's pretty cool.
This is definitely
Great
an honorable
box.
mention for me.
Yeah, great box.
We actually had this box cover. This with the gray MGM.
Yep.
This was OG.
Yeah, this is the OG, yeah. I mean, you got the 4 people. Right? I don't know what the fuck's going on there, but they look like they're planted. You got the guy.
The head's
the
coming out of the
axe
ground.
and, yeah.
I'm just picturing 8 heads in a duffel bag. And them getting ready to bust out in the song.
There's no Joe Pesci here.
And Motel Hell is
They're
a
just my
fucking
balls.
classic movie, man. Motel Hello, and then the O goes silent. But
Wolfman Jack.
Wolfman Jack, yeah. Wolfman Jack. Never understood why the girl fell in love with Farmer Vincent.
Oh, she was a hottie.
Yeah, I was like, how the fuck did that happen? But
Back then in the country, you know what used to happen.
yeah. Well, listen, when you make beef jerky as good as he made beef
Beef jerky.
Beef jerky. That sound beef jerky.
Farmer Vincent,
I got the beef jerky.
would you like some of my muffins?
What was your mystery? What was the mystery meat? What'd you do? No preservatives. So Motel Hell was number 3 for me.
Gotta cut them off
Love it.
real high.
I actually saw this in the movies. This came out in 80? My sister took me to see this. I was fucking 7.
Holy
Wow.
Yeah. Hello, intro to Motel Hell. 7 years old watching this movie in the fucking theater. My love for horror just grew from there.
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, I saw Motel Hell in the theater. And then I came home and I slept on a mattress that was right by the door by the staircase. I could have sworn I saw her fucking climbing the stairs in my nightmare. And she was fucking scary. Porky's lady. What else was she in?
Miss Tallywhacker
Yeah. What else was she in?
had a large mole on it.
Jesus. Mole.
And a large bowl. Oh, all right. We are number 2.
Here we
We're
go.
creeping, baby.
I had a lot of trouble with my top two, but I'm gonna go with Dream Warriors.
Okay.
I mean, it's for the longest time, it always was my favorite. I also had the added nostalgia of not only was it my first horror t-shirt, it was also my first metal t-shirt. Because I'm like, I got this awesome Freddy shirt overlooking the part where it had Dokken across the top, and on the back it had Back for the Attack. Didn't realize it was the band shirt. And then the metalheads in class, because I was always the fucking nerd, you know. And mom,
you weren't the metalhead in class?
And not until high school.
Oh, all right.
But like junior high, yeah, I was always the nerd, you know. Mama dressed me funny and all that shit. And I just fell so in love with the movie, and especially the poster, that when I saw a shirt of it, I'm like, oh, I need this, and took it in. And I remember there was one of the metalheads that sat behind me and was just like, hey, man, I know you listen to that shit. I didn't realize you were cool. I said, yeah, me neither. And that's when it hit me like, oh, this is a Dokken shirt that has Freddy on it. But yeah, always fucking love that cover.
Yeah. Classic.
Seeing these other Nightmare
I was going to say,
art.
what's that, like the Asian release? It almost looks like something that...
Just fan art?
No, it looks like it's...
Looks like something that would have been from overseas.
Oh, yeah,
it was overseas.
Tied up with the tongues. He was getting seduced by the nurse. Why the hell not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's just not fair.
Yeah,
Put all them hot bitches up on Joey.
Yeah.
I mean, you thinking 4 would have been like, he's falling for that again. Nah, we would have all fell for that.
Throw him a freaking bone, man.
All right,
Joe. Number 2.
House of Wax.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely love that cover.
I remember that poster.
Yes.
The video.
Paris Hilton with wax dropping off of her.
In an R-rated movie.
Yes.
Yeah. She went far, that kill. Well,
yeah. I love that movie too.
That is a great movie poster right there. Pray, slay, display.
Is that Paris? I didn't realize
It is.
that. Oh,
Yeah, I never made that connection. That was her.
And Alicia Cuthbert is in
Yes.
this.
Not getting our hopes up.
What's that? Oh, you're gonna try to see if she do an interview? And,
I try not to mention the names to you guys anymore because every time I do, it falls through. But
I like her too.
I'm trying to get her on there.
I might be that little like pimply kid in the corner.
Oh
with
yeah,
her.
you have no idea.
She's sloppy seconds.
Remember that one movie you did? that was awesome.
Is that,
I liked
was she the
you in
sloppy
that
seconds
movie.
one, or is that the other one?
I forget.
Alicia
Was that
Cuthbert
Elijah
is
Dushku?
Beautiful.
Yeah. The girl next door.
Okay.
I'm
I never
so
remember
in
her.
love with you.
There was
I
something with a
just
hockey
can't
player. I remember.
deny it.
Yeah, she was with Sean Avery. That guy. He
He's
was
got
like a fucking model or
Sean
something,
Avery,
so it
wasn't that
makes
a
sense.
picture for the Braves?
No.
That's Steve Avery.
Oh.
Yeah. Sean Avery was the hockey player for like the Rangers. And,
She dated him?
yeah,
Fucker.
I know.
Yeah.
Number 2, Danny said, that's a good one though, Joe. House of
Yes,
Wax. That's a
yes.
good movie.
I remember we had this in the video store.
little tourist.
I know
trap
you're not
vibes.
gonna. When it gets
So.
to my number 1, JC, you're not gonna say good movie, good movie.
Oh, no.
Must be Scream.
No. Well, let's see.
All right. Number 2 for me was Jaws.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with. I know I don't want to bring this up, and it's not gonna replace it, but the Child's Play poster for the first one.
Yes, with Maggie going out the
Yeah.
fucking window.
Yeah, you would never think that was about a fucking doll, right?
Yeah.
It really kind of tripped you up.
Yeah, that's actually way
Some
cooler
things
than like
moved in.
the other
with the
posters I've
Barclay
seen
family.
in the OG.
So
Like the
has-
one on
So
Tubi's
has
just
Terror.
him holding the knife.
Yeah,
The one you got over there on the wall.
and it's also the tattoo I got too.
Yeah,
It's from the original Child's Play. So
that's
but-
his first kill in the front, technically, until they retcon that shit.
But yeah, that's my favorite. The Child's Play poster with the apartment, her falling out of the window, and you got Chucky's eyes in the background with the lightning bolts going through.
Yes,
So
fucking awesome.
that's one of the best ones.
It's a great franchise that some people in here haven't watched.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah. What, Marvel? What?
This has way less. Well, it does have a shit.
I'm not a Chucky fan because someone thought my fucking Exorcist tattoo was
Maybe
Chucky.
it's a sign.
That's a sign that
Maybe
you
it's
should
a
watch.
sign.
I'm just saying.
It's a sign of
You know what I've
fucking
noticed on
ignorance.
like half of the posters we've looked at? The United Artists symbol.
Yeah.
I've seen that on a lot of posters.
They're Rocky, too, right? Wasn't Rocky United Artists?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that.
To me, the UA logo for the Rocky movies was like the 20th Century Fox for Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like for the longest
you heard
time.
the sound, the song, and the and the UA was started to fucking come into picture.
And the New Line Cinema, I remember hearing so many.
Yeah.
Child's Play. Good one, Danny C.
Yes.
Good one.
It's not my
I
number
like
2.
Child's Play. I mean, I like the first one. I saw the first one, and everything else is meh.
But you'll watch Lake Mungo 5 times. Okay, cool.
I mean,
The second one is badass.
I mean, Lake Mungo is a superior.
All right, number
movie.
2, JC. Let's go.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Dave.
number
Thank you,
2.
Dave. Dave and
Who
I.
does
High
number
five.
2 work for?
High five over there. We're on the same wavelength, Dave and I. I'm going to take you back
To the 80s
to
again.
the fucking 80s again, because we live in the 80s. 10 seconds to pain begins. 15 seconds you can't breathe. 20 seconds you explode. Fucking Scanners, baby.
Yes.
Michael Ironside. That box cover for Scanners. As soon as Danny C brings it up here, I know he had to wait for me to fucking get all dramatic. Scanners right here. Look at that, man. This was going to be a tattoo of mine, too. I was before I got art on my forearm, I was going to have that on my forearm. That was like very close to getting that. Look at that fucking movie poster.
That is pretty awesome.
So, what do you mean by was?
What's that?
It's off. You said you were going to get it.
I was going to get that tattoo.
Their thoughts
Is it off
can
the table
kill.
now?
It could be on the leg.
You know what I just noticed?
But
That
It's
has
off the table, possibly on the calf,
Yeah.
though.
Late Night with the Devil has some,
Oh, yeah.
like him like standing up straight with the fire on his
yeah,
head.
yeah. No, holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
And you
You're
did
right.
say
You're right.
he's the narrator in the beginning, right?
Yeah,
Michael
Ironside, yeah.
Ironside? Yeah.
They have the most terrifying powers ever created, and they're fucking winning. I love this movie, man. I love it. And where did this die out? Where did it fizzle out? The head explosion? Where did it lose? Who did it lose to on the bracket?
Chopping wall. No.
Shopping mall. I want to fucking redo right now.
Yeah, don't you
Get your
remember
brackets
it
out.
lost to the bone marrow, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
It did, yeah. So, okay. So that was valid.
Or the tank kill. Could have been the tank kill.
The tank kill.
The tank
Tent.
kill.
Oh, the
Jason.
tank
Jason
kill?
Goes to Hell?
Yeah.
That was bad. I mean, it was good, but it was bad as scam.
Yeah, no, it lost to the tank kill, I'm pretty sure. But it would have lost to bone marrow anyway. So
Yeah, it would have. It would have.
It had a good run.
So Scanners, number 2 for me.
I'm definitely taking the Scanners, the headshot over Ann Ramsey in Deadly
Yeah.
Friend.
100%.
Danny C,
100%.
Absolutely.
So does anyone
Absolutely.
still have their number one? Or
I
yours
do.
was set already?
Mine was said, but I'm going to throw out another one
Yeah.
out there. Mine was said.
Mine's still on the table.
Okay.
I still didn't do mine.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yours got ruined. Ha ha ha.
Well, Dave has.
He
great
spoiled
taste.
it.
Dave, number
I did.
1.
I did, yeah. I did spoil it, but that's okay. I got another one that I'm going to.
Spoiler warning and all. Okay, so I will fight anyone who disagrees that this is the greatest cover/poster of the entire franchise. Halloween 2.
Okay.
That's that.
Let me see it again. I haven't.
I
it's
don't-
been- Oh, yeah.
The fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, no
I
matter.
thought you were talking about that fucking Michael Myers one, the newer VHS box for Halloween 2.
Oh, no,
which
no,
was
no.
Piss poor.
the original-
That right there,
yeah.
Dave. Fucking A, Dave.
The fucking 81 poster.
Fucking A, yeah, that is great. That's a tattoo right there, Danny C.
If I were to get a Halloween one, I would possibly have to do that.
That is a fucking, yeah.
I still had, for the longest time with all my, bathing suit bitches all over my walls growing up and all, I always, still on one wall when I started putting like horror like posters and shit like that, I got the page from the TV guide.
Yeah.
Of that, I stuck that on my wall as well
Yeah.
because since I was, I don't even remember when I first noticed it.
That's a great.
But you figured
fucking
by that point it
poster.
was on regular broadcast TV, so I was probably 10 maybe, and I was always drawn to that shot.
And the movie's great, save for her wig, because her hair was gone for Trading Places. Thank you for being in Trading Places.
Oh, yes.
Actually, Curtis, we appreciate your
the dip shop.
Yeah, everything that you did in Trading Places. Danny C, if you get that tattoo on your forearm, we could stand next to each other, and we'd represent
Why would I
both
want to do
movie
that?
posters.
Why would I want to do that?
Because maybe you'd want to represent both movie posters.
All right. I always liked the original one, but I can see this one too.
Yeah. And that's not the downplay. Like, yeah, the original one is amazing, but this one right here,
That's great. That's great. I
always
completely
my
forgot
favorite.
about that one. And wasn't the intro, right? When the music's playing, the intro
and it zooms in and
opening up, right?
and it zooms in and the skull's in there as well.
Yeah, good job. Good job, Deborah Hill, John Carpenter, and everyone else.
Cocaine.
Who directed that? That was Rick Springfield?
Yeah.
Don't talk to strangers. Baby, don't you talk.
Now, he did part 3 with, I wish I had Dan's girl.
Rick Rosenthal.
Rick Rosenthal.
Yeah,
there you go, Danny.
I was like, wait a minute, fucking Rick Springfield, get the fuck out of here.
Some kind of Rick.
Yeah, I was just stalling. I couldn't remember the name either because I'm fucking...
And then you had Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 fucking box.
Excuse me, H2.
H2, whatever the fucking H2O.
This was one of my favorite sequels.
Yeah.
And that was, I love the fact too. I know it's about the poster, not the movie and all, but I still like that how they were reluctant to, but he's just like, I'll give you one more script, and that's it. And he threw that a little fuck you of, all right, yeah, I'm gonna kill Michael on this. So if you dare make another sequel, we're going into anthology territory. And then fucking Akkad there decided he had other plans.
Hey, before you go, shout out to my brother Angelo, who's listening to our podcasts right now. He had no idea I did a podcast, so my wife and my sister-in-law, Janet, are texting. He's like, bro, I had no idea you did podcasts. Just watched the one with Stephen Cognetti. Awesome, bro. Gonna watch Hell House LLC this weekend. Do it, Ange.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby. Love you, bro. That's awesome.
Very nice.
Very nice.
How much?
How much? All right.
Dave, so you had Halloween 3 and Halloween 2?
Yeah.
3? Yeah, I bookended.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Respectfully, appreciate it.
Good job.
Very
Good
good
job.
choice.
I didn't even think about it, so you called me out that, yeah, my 1 and 10 were both Halloween movies, but yeah, I'm sorry. That is just the greatest poster of all of them.
Until it's my turn.
I thought it was that third one. I was like, meh.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? At least that DVD, that Blu-ray came with Terror in the Isles as an extra. Full-length movie, Terror in the Isles as
Wait,
an
which...
extra. That DVD, that Blu-ray right there, Halloween 2.
I think I might have... Because before I bought the box set, I was kind of nickel and diming them, and I do believe I have that.
I bought it specifically
that version of
for Terror in the Isles, because Terror in the Isles wasn't released on anything.
Now I gotta go check
Now
it
you gotta
out.
watch Terror in the Isles, man. Great documentary. Yes. Sorry about that.
Joe T, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah,
Okay,
here we go,
and I
man.
know
Here we
this
go.
movie is not going to be a recommendation
Drum
to
roll.
the person you just said.
I haven't been this excited since sitting
And this
down
is
to watch
proof
Skinamarink
that,
the first time.
when it comes to the poster,
Yeah,
and-
Dave. Yeah.
but it's Jason
Water boy.
X.
What is it?
Jason X.
Oh.
I think it's phenomenal.
Okay.
It is
It
a
has
great
the
cover.
blend of him and Uber Jason with the knife. To me, it's
and the 80s girl.
yeah, it's
I never
amazing.
really looked at this movie, but let me check this out. I never really kind of got a good glimpse of it.
I did always enjoy this poster.
All right, Joe T. Evil gets an upgrade.
And that's another one. When I saw the trailer and it was like, he went to space, they're done.
Yeah, that doesn't
I
matter.
was
but
so pissed by that trailer, but I still went to go see it opening weekend and walked out happy.
yeah, I was able to get this
I think we
movie
had
like
this-
6 months before it came out.
We had it
somehow.
at the video store. The screening. This is a screening copy. We had the same one too.
Look at it. It says a non-stop scream, stylish and visually spectacular, boasting the second best kill next to Psycho in all of horror.
Yeah, okay.
What?
And that says it on the box. So.
But that's, imagine this. I didn't even know yet because I just saw the box. And then when I watched it and I saw arguably the greatest kill of all time in the movie, like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
But because to me, I love Sackhead Jason, but Uber Jason's costume is fucking phenomenal. And yeah, I just love that poster. And that was the last time we ever got Kane Hodder as Jason, sadly.
He was robbed, yo. Yeah, I
fun.
I was surprised how much I enjoyed it because, like I said, as soon as I saw that first trailer, I was motherfucking it the whole time.
Yeah,
it's like Jason meets aliens.
But I think it was starting the kills with a bang like they did against the countertop. Yeah, I think from that point it was like, all right, I'm gonna give this a fair chance, and you know, for what it was, okay, I can accept it. I'd say it's in my top 10 Friday the 13th.
Jesus Christ. I hope so. My number one is something I remember seeing in the video store when I was a kid. I appreciated it. In fact,
Poultrygeist?
Not Poultrygeist. But a movie that I grew to have some respect for, but the fucking cover is awesome, and that's the movie House. That's my number one.
Ding dong.
Ding dong, you're dead.
Danny C.
And you know the hand cut off right past the wrist.
Yeah.
Ringing the doorbell.
The sequel.
Believe it or not.
I enjoyed both of them, but hey, House to me, I'm pissed off because somebody actually had a 3D print of this at one of the horror conventions of the doorbell and ring.
I do remember that.
And I think a guy had it for like $150, and I was like so tempted to buy it because this is the art. I always remember that. And looking at the back cover, you know, fucking Jabba the Hutt's grandmother. Movie was fucking awesome, but
no, it was Chet's cousin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
I was just kidding about liking the sequel better. I just always loved House 2, the second story.
Yeah.
This is a great movie.
Or The Horror Show. I watched the fuck out of that one.
Yeah, that was with that Max. What was his?
It was basically an alternate universe shocker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was the
I've
killer's
drawn
name?
a blank
Max
on his
Jenkins.
But yeah, I
You
remember
got
when
that.
that came out, watching the shit out of that one.
Yeah.
And then one day they were like, "You realize that's House 3, right?" I'm like, "Okay."
That wife or mom or whoever that fucking was, the little dwarf lady creature in this movie that shows up, fucking freaked me out when I was younger. And then Richard Mole, right? That was playing the fucking soldier that was after him. This is a great movie. I haven't seen this movie in forever.
Second greatest thing William Cat ever did.
From Cheers,
Yeah,
George Wendt.
George Wendt. And then, believe it or not, I'm walking on air. that was him, right?
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Greatest American hero.
The second greatest thing William Cat ever did.
Well, he was in Carrie too, right?
Yeah.
The second greatest thing William Cat.
So yeah, there's
Wait,
my
Carrie,
number
the
one.
John Travolta vehicle?
No, the Europe song. Carrie.
On my wayward son.
Yeah, I think back in the day, Dave was telling me, he's like, oh yeah, somebody picked up Europe's greatest hits, and I was like, you mean they have more than Final Countdown?
Yeah. Cherokee, Carrie.
Yeah.
They had some good songs.
Rock the Night.
It was a full album, but they really only had like 3 hits.
But yeah, Ding Dong, You're Dead. There was my number one House.
Yeah,
I just
good
love.
choice.
I just fucking love the cover art for it. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. I'm envious of all your number ones. I wish I had a number one.
You didn't pick a number one?
All right, so can I split my number one?
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna give you two.
Split like a splinter.
Like a Splinter. Splinter. Yeah, that was a good movie too.
Or are we talking the zombie Splinter?
I'm talking about the zombie Splinter
Oh,
from Zombie.
I was talking about that little fucking crazy thing in the gas station.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not
no.
talking about the one where it had the 4 turtles in the sewer.
Oh yeah, that one too. Master
so-
Splinter.
So I'm going to go with 1980 Maniac. I warned you not to go out alone tonight. Joe Spinelli, classic.
Do not go
Classic.
out this house.
I was just telling Joe, right? I was watching Son of Sam's on, I think it's Netflix, and it's
Son of Sam's on
Netflix.
Netflix.
Netflix. It's David Berkowitz, right? So it's talking about Son of Sam and how there could be more killers that were involved. Maybe it wasn't just him. And it got me thinking about Maniac, because, right, gritty New York City,
Yep.
fucking guy. I mean, when he shot off, blew up Tom Savini's head, right up in front of the car with the shotgun, similar to how all the killings were happening.
And
in
then Chud
1977.
jumped out of the sewer
Then Bosch came running, right? Because Bosch was a police officer at that time.
Bosch is an animal.
Bosch was everywhere, man. He was on every fucking precinct. in
He
New
was
York
new
City.
on the beat.
So I mean, and look at that, fucking cover,
Bulge,
man.
yeah.
Not the bulge. don't look at the bulge, but look at the fucking head he's holding with the red fucking. They got a lot of bullshit. They got a lot of shit. They got a lot of shit for having that bulge on this cover, right? People fucking lost their fucking.
Not the
minds.
head and the pool of blood, but
Yeah.
the fact that his cock's fucking protruding
It's
from
just
the...
fucking shadowing. So Maniac, classic movie.
That is
Love
the
it.
hottest poster since Labyrinth.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna give you another one.
Whoa.
You cool? We're good? I just want to throw another one out
Go
there
ahead.
because I lost
Go
my
ahead.
number one. So 1984 is Children of the Corn, right? If you look at that box, just got the arm, you got the sickle,
Yep.
right? An adult nightmare, right? So if I'm looking at that box as a kid in fucking S&S video store,
I
fuck is
just
that?
prefer the orange and silhouette of Halloween 3 more.
no, I think Halloween 3 is a better box cover for sure. I would say Halloween 2 is much better as well. But this one is near and dear
For me, I did
as we wait for Malachi.
I did toy with this
Hopefully
as
at the end of the summer.
Oh yeah.
as an honorable mention, but I think it came down more to it's an iconic cover more than something I personally loved.
And a child shall lead them through the righteous path.
Amen.
Amen.
And also with you.
Dearly beloved,
Waxwork.
We are gathered
Yes.
we are gathered here today.
to celebrate this thing we call
Yeah, it's
life.
still the 40-year anniversary for 6 more months, so he's got time.
Go crazy. One time. Ding, 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 ding.
How did this turn into a Prince?
I don't know, because we're just fucking.
Because Prince fucking rules. And we're talking about 84.
We were talking
Did
about
you know
the
that this is
entire
what it
80s.
sounds like when doves cry?
Yeah.
Yes, Purple Rain. We were just talking about Purple Rain.
Yes.
Morris Day in the motherfucking time.
Oh,
Yes.
who the fuck is that? Morris Day in the motherfucking time? What?
You don't
Morris
know?
Day in the time?
Oh, wee, oh, wee, oh.
Yeah.
Jungle Love.
Oh, I know that. but I
Purple
didn't-
Rain. He was the one of the guy in the
He was-
movie with
he
Prince.
was the rival dude.
To Prince.
Oh,
To Prince.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go watch
The
that after
motherfucking time.
Mars-
I watch the Marvel
Jay and
movie.
Silent
You
Bob
mean-
Strike
Yes.
Back.
You mean Mars Day from the Rennie Harlan film, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane?
I'm gonna watch that after I finish
You
my
got
Marvel.
to shave before going out in a dress like that. And I don't mean your legs. You got to watch Ford Fairlane.
Yeah.
Amazing movie.
Yeah.
Gotta watch a lot of movies.
Sinister was an underrated one. That
Yes.
was one of my honorable
There you
mentions.
go. There you go. That's a good one. Waxwork. Danny C. There you go.
Yeah.
Fucking Waxwork.
great
man.
movie.
Great movie.
Some of the other ones I had on here.
Put 3.
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day with the noose with the hair, right?
Yeah.
Classic.
Very funny.
Ha ha ha.
I saw. I heard you and Cognetti talking about April Fool's Day, right?
Yeah. Yeah. We touched on that.
Jason Takes Manhattan.
That is a cool one.
Yeah.
That's one of my. Yeah, I love that too.
The cover definitely was far superior to
Yes.
the movie.
Yeah. Most definitely. Monkey Shines.
There we go.
That was box art in the video store that I was like, what the fuck? And then I look in the back, you got a,
you know the most famous Orion home video movie?
He's got a scoop.
RoboCop.
Orion was RoboCop?
Yeah.
Black Roses.
Black Roses. Only reason why I had that on here is because the art on it like popped out.
Oh yeah.
The roses, like you could feel going up the arm of the guitar.
Which is funny because the first song I ever wrote was called Black Rose. And I wish I was familiar with that cover before I got the tattoo I actually got.
The Blob.
Oh,
there we go.
I'm surprised that wasn't.
That was, I think that was an honorable mention on mine. I know Danny C had it too.
Yeah. Phantasm 2, The Hitcher.
The Hitcher, another classic, man.
Right.
Another classic.
Munchies.
I'm surprised no one said Ghoulies with the.
I think I had it on there. This was one of the box arts called Bleeders.
Oh, geez.
This was actually at the video store, and if you squish it, the blood moves around.
Nice.
Had the little pack. Yeah.
Street Trash was a good cover.
Street Trash.
I was going to say if we were going to do a toilet cover, then it's got.
Street Trash.
This Texas Chainsaw 2.
That
The Breakfast Club.
Yep.
Picture.
I wanted that fucking cardboard cutout they had at the video store of this.
Oh,
I remember it.
Oh,
Unfortunately, I didn't know anybody that worked for a video store at the time this came out.
Yeah, neither did I, and I was too afraid to even ask for it.
Yeah, that's a fucking awesome
If only
pick.
YOLO was around back then.
Yeah.
And it kind of just tells the story of where that family is and what they're bringing. You know, obviously it's different than the original Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah.
So,
Danny C, knowing what you have now in your horror man cave down here, do you wish you can go back and grab all these cardboard cutouts of everything that was dropping in the video store when you were working there?
yeah, I think I got some stupid shit that we would get because my buddy actually lived into the house right next to the video store. So we would go there all the time. And I got weird, like, fucking cardboard cutout movies. And, I can't remember them, but they were no horror. But I wish I could go back and go get those. But Demon Moon was another one. It had like a 3D effect.
Yeah,
where it was like
the hologram.
The hologram, like coming through the window. I always remember that one being in the video store. Evil Dead, the original Evil Dead.
That was
Strangeland, D. Snyder. You know, talk about sucking me in and watching the movie. It's a pretty good movie. But it sucked me in. I don't think I would have watched it if I didn't see this. Like, why the
You
fuck?
mean the greatest movie with a Captain Howdy?
Yeah. From Beyond was another one.
From Beyond, yeah.
And that even had like the 3D-ish, you know, the
I remember
actual...
seeing this, and then I didn't watch From Beyond until within the last 2 years. And now I was like, oh shit, this was at the video store.
Yeah, another one.
They Live. Roddy
Hot
Piper
Rod.
and Keith David. But yeah, the glasses tell it all. You can see the difference in who they are with the glasses on, and it was just like pulling them down. And you can see them in the shade, which was pretty awesome. It fucking creeped me out as a kid going in the aisles. Tim Curry's It. Our favorite, Chud.
Oh,
That
Bosh,
cover.
Bosh.
JC, that cover.
Oh, yeah, there it is. They're not staying down there any longer. Look at Bosch. Bosch is there. See him in the
It
background?
reminds me of my ex-wife.
The original Texas Chainsaw is fucking phenomenal.
Nice. Yeah. Dead Alive, man. Shit, I forgot about this one.
That's an awesome cover.
That's an awesome fucking cover, man. That is an awesome cover. I have that VHS tape at home.
The Nest.
Yeah.
Yeah, roaches.
Yeah,
I've never
roach is
tasted
getting
flesh
a little,
until now. Yeah.
Yep.
right?
Where's that stinger
By
going?
the hoo-ha.
Yeah.
The Howling.
That was banned in 27 countries.
The Howling. Just ripping through. Yeah. As long as it's better than the Howling 2. Shocker. There were some of the other ones.
Yes.
Some phenomenal ones. I think this was a pretty good episode. Had a lot of fun going back and kind of reliving some of my childhood and, you know, back in the day working at the video store and what I would see on an everyday basis and try to give my recommendations. Yeah.
This was a good episode idea.
I
I
don't
saw
even
The
remember.
Watchers the other day. The directorial debut of M. Night Shyamalan's daughter. It was decent. Nothing. I probably give it 5.5, maybe a 6. Probably won't ever rewatch it again, but
Dakota
it was fun.
Fanning.
Yeah,
what was it?
Her and Georgina Campbell, who was in Barbarian.
Yeah, I just watched a movie with her.
Yeah, she was in something else, but I mean, it felt like a Shyamalan movie, even though it was his daughter. So he obviously had a hand in it, or just her being around through all the years of his filmmaking.
What's her name?
Georgina Campbell.
Did anybody else check out The Coffee Table yet?
No,
yet.
but I heard about that.
It's yeah.
Was that a movie?
Mm-hmm. I think it's actually listed as a thriller.
Lovely dark. Yeah.
Did you see this, Joe?
Not yet.
I watched it.
Yeah.
It's not bad. I don't know where I watched this. I don't know if
I
it
feel
was
like
on
it's on
Tubi.
Shudder.
Oh, it's on Shudder then. Yeah. Actually, Colleen and I watched it a couple weeks ago, and it's not bad. She loses her sister at a young age. She kind of goes back to try and find her in the woods, and she's like a park ranger. I think it was her sister. I don't think it was her brother. I think it was her sister. But yeah, she played a pretty good role. I was looking her up. I saw that she was in the new Watchers movie. M. Night Shyamalan. It's his daughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
And isn't her name Amalan Shyamalan or something?
I think it's like Ashana or something like that.
It's something, kind of Ashana Shyamalan.
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang.
Ding a dong ding blue.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
I had a text.
Squirrel.
Sorry. I squirreled. I definitely
fuck
squirreled. I was
squirrels.
texting.
I hate them big time. Sorry, Peter, but I do.
PETA or Peter?
I don't know. Some shit. Yeah.
Speaking of Day Live, I just recently rewatched the South Park spoof, the Cripple Fight.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we
You've
forgot
seen
to
that,
do.
right?
Oh,
What'd you
I
watch?
saw someone had a license plate that had the handicap symbol, and their license plate said Timmy. I was like, amazing. Yes, we didn't. That's why I brought up at the end. Well, we had a lot of meat on the bones for this episode.
We did. We
Oh.
did. It was a great episode.
We actually had something to talk about. So
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's give him something to talk about.
Talking about love.
Oh, Dave, nice. Nice. You get there.
I gotta grab the balls.
Wasn't
my
that
Bee Gees
Step Brothers
partner.
where they do
What's
that
that?
song? He's like, oh, it's like an angel.
Oh, was it that? Was
Yeah, he's sitting there singing to him on the bed.
in the bedroom?
Yeah, in the bedroom.
So
He's like, it's like an angel met Fergie or something.
since JC
Fergie.
was talking about the 80s all night, and
yeah.
in a couple weeks,
Yeah.
someone's birthday, I figured the best thing to do was review the year 1985.
Yes.
when
Let's
I
go,
was
baby.
born.
Let's
So,
go, baby. Reanimate.
That'll
day
be
to
our
day.
very next episode. We'll cover the
St.
first
Elmo's
year
Fire.
in review of 1985.
St. Elmo's Fire. Little beat of the man in motion. Underneath these pair of wings. Take me where my
There's a
future
lot of good
lies in
stuff to
St.
talk about.
Elmo's Fire.
85 was a great year.
I know, I was born.
You know what? For that 1985 episode, I'm going to climb the highest mountain, Joe.
Yes. And we're gonna, for the most part, we're gonna talk horror, but I'm pretty sure we'll talk about other stuff as well.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah. This is how we're going to end our episode, dear listeners. You ready?
Dance
Let's
party.
go, baby. We are done with the VHS top horror boxes, and now we roll into the fucking Brat Pack.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah, this is a good
Out.
one. Wait, don't go yet, man. I'm just fucking getting
No, you
started.
can still jam.
I just don't know these words yet. But maybe sometime if you feel the pain, you'll find you're all alone. Everything is changed. Play the game.
That's your Peter Cetera right
You know
there.
you can't quit until it's won. Soldier on. Only you can do what must be done. I must go to sleep soon. It's past my bedtime.
Same.
You know in some way you're a lot like me. You're just a prisoner. And you're trying to break free. My voice is fucking horrible nasal, man. How anybody listens to me is beyond me. Gonna be a man in motion. All I need is pair of wheels. Take me where my future's lying in St. Elmo's fire.
Wow, that was rough.
That's what I was laughing. I couldn't get that high, and
You
I
can't
just
be doing this shit at the end of
I
an
laughed
episode.
before I could even start getting into it.
JC, were you turning Japanese?
No.
I really think so.
Only just a few miles down the road. I can make it. I know I can. You broke the boy in me, but you won't break the man.
So
I can see a new horizon underneath the blazing sky. I'll be where the eagles flying higher and higher. This is my backup song. All right. Stay creepy out there if we're still recording. I'm done. JC fucking out. JC fucking out. Peace, everyone.
fuck Blumhouse.
Stay creep. Stop doing that. We may have them on here one day.
We are never having them on here.
Oh, I really can't wait to talk about
Can't you
1985.
take a page from Mr. Cognetti and show a little
Yeah.
discretion?
I'm not a filmmaker yet.
Just once in your life, Joe. Watch Skinamarink and like it.
Your time is now.
No, I'll give Lake Mungo one more try.
Thank you. Thank you. I know you're only doing that for Mr. Cognetti.
Yeah, let's go with that.
All right, we're gonna have
And
to
my
figure out.
time is now.
We're gonna have to figure out some kind of would you rather. You know, they say, oh, if you had to give up one thing, we're gonna have to somehow figure out a way to put Joe in a position where he has to genuinely enjoy either Blumhouse or Skinamarink. Oh fuck! How did?
No, there was like 3 or 4 Blumhouse.
How could I have forgot about A New Beginning for a great cover?
Look at all these.
What happened to me? I can't believe in myself. Suddenly I am on top of the world.
Some of them.
Should have been somebody else. Believe it or not, I'm walking on it.
I never thought I could feel
So real. Flying
Colleen just texted me. She says, "What the fuck is that?"
Who could
it be? Believe it or
How
not,
many
it's
good
just him.
be?
I like that. Like that.
Well, some of
like
them
that.
made it.
Like that. Like that. Like that.
Oh, it's Roy.
Life Force. That's the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, Dave.
You've been listening to What an Excellent Day for a Podcast, where we use the number 4 to save you time. Check out our entire catalog at excellentdayforapodcast.com. Also on Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Audible, and everywhere else you listen to podcasts. Have a question? Email us at excellentdayforapodcast@gmail.com.
But guys, I want to interact on social media.
Excellent.
Dude, we did there.
Follow us on Twitter at ExcellentDay4A. Otherwise, search for What an Excellent Day for a Podcast to get our Facebook page, our group page, Instagram, YouTube, and our newly launched Twitch channel. Come say hello, share them all,